What's up, you suckers?
I almost had a hot 16 for this pump.
I'm already knowing. we here with that new shit, man. Y'all been asking for the Bulls and the NBA content. Me and Vito got you. Welcome to the On That Bullshit podcast, where we ain't holding nothing back. Vito, what's good, brother?
Man, look, we're looking at the Don. Look, my boy was talking about gay Don. We don't get into that, but now we get the pussy boy Don.
Oh shit.
The quitter. The quitter.
Hold on, let me get my sound effects. Let me get my effects board ready.
Every opportunity to quit, he does. Every time, bro.
Oh,
Every time. I mean, they say he's the best player ever, but the dude doesn't know how to even make good decisions off the floor. For real.
bruh.
Hey, man.
How do you go through this many decisions and make bad decisions almost every time? I almost feel like the Lakers' decision was a bad decision, but
it was low key, man. So I'm gonna lead with the real shit, right? And then we gonna get right to the fish grease, all right?
yeah.
He's 42 years old. At this point in his career, he is not carrying no team nowhere. So we gonna get that out the way. But the way they build narratives for LeBron James, we gotta put him in the fish grease. We gotta drop his ass right in the fish grease. Vil, you definitely gotta tap in with us, bro.
Man.
Definitely tap in with us, Vil.
Well, I need some positive energy, but if you bring in negative energy, it's all welcome. But I just
We
need somebody.
we on pure bullshit today, though. We on pure bullshit today.
I'm ready.
So, according to every credible media source in the planet Earth, we all know that LeBron James has joined the Philadelphia 76ers on supposed to be a 2-year, $8 million deal, which is crazy. Which is absolutely crazy. This man just went from max player to vet minimum overnight.
I ain't mad at that part.
No, that's fine. But here's where I stand with it, right? Why it's gotta always be the stacked team over the legacy? Why every time, bro?
Wait, if this is the tour, if this is the retirement tour, why would you want your career to end by taking the Cavaliers out of the Eastern Conference Final? What if it come down to Game 7 and LeBron is playing against the Cavaliers to put them out? Anyway, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. No. Like I said, the fish grease is in your skillet. I'm just saying, I'm just saying the politically correct shit for real. So, but
stressed out.
Here we go again. What's this? Team number 4? Team number 4.
Yeah.
Stacked team number 4. Because let's Miami Heat, stacked team. Came back to the Cavs when they were stacked.
Stacked.
Go to the Lakers, they stack it for you.
Stacked.
Now you're in Philly, which this may be arguably the best roster. You got a dominant big. You got a dominant wing.
2
great young perimeter players, and you're supposed to be the GOAT.
3 great young perimeter. Well, I'm giving the rookie too much credit, but I think it's gonna be dope too. But anyway.
Yeah. They loaded. Make a long story short, they loaded. So we're talking about you're supposed to be the GOAT. You're still putting up good numbers. No excuses for this motherfucker. No more.
No sciatica.
You're chasing MJ Ghost. We know what it is. You're chasing MJ. If it was about legacy, you'd have took your ass to Cleveland, or you would have went and kicked it with Steph for a couple years. Get up out of here. You took your ass to Philly because you looked at that roster and he licking your lip like LL Cool J around big booties on the Hey Lover video set. You're not slick, Bron. He was like, ooh, Embiid, ooh, Jaylen Brown, oh man, Tyrese Maxey. Man, you finna go over there and take the ball out of all these young pups' hands that need it, and Jaylen Brown gonna have to defer, because let's be real about it. There's no way in hell LeBron James knows how to assert himself as a secondary player, third, fourth option. He just doesn't know how to do it. He's gonna want the ball in his hands, which ain't a horrible thing. But by putting the ball in his hands, you're taking the ball out of Maxey's hands. You're taking the ball out of Edgecombe's hands. You're taking the ball out of Jaylen Brown's hands.
My personal opinion about Maxey is that he is elite.
He's tough.
I feel like it's really, I mean, it's hard to say who's better than him in the NBA right this very moment. If you say Shea is a point guard, okay. But who's better than Maxey, bro?
Maxey is like that, bro. He's
one of those guys, bro.
He made All-Star team this year, right?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
He's an All-Star. So you're on a team with 3 All-Stars on deck. Oh yeah, man. I might throw the call-in number up here for you, bro. You need to report to the front of the line. Your man LeBron James is championship or bust.
Absolutely championship.
Because he know what he's doing, dog. He know what he's doing, bro. How was he the third option this year with the Lakers, bro? Please explain that to me. Who was the first 2? I give you Luka. After Luka, who's the second option, bro? Please. If you say Austin Reeves, I'm going to slap the back of your head like you just got a fresh bean, bro.
It's got to be Austin Reeves.
There's no way in hell Austin Reeves was the second option on that team. You and I both know that is bullshit. You play with me on the Maple Park Dodgers, I will take your stripes for that.
Regression.
Now, I told you, I gave it to you when we first got on here. He's 42 years old. He's not the top dog no more. He is not the bell cow. But we ain't finna do this narrative bullying that him and his bitch ass homeboys at Clutch Sports do every fucking year. Let's put Brian in a situation where we can scapegoat somebody. Bro,
scapegoat.
You want to be the GOAT. If your legacy is finished, then it's all good. None of this shit matters. If your legacy is done and complete, then none of this shit matters. But he's still chasing ghosts. And we know who ghosts he's chasing.
Oh.
He's still chasing ghosts.
One of them is a real ghost. They don't that, though.
He's still chasing ghosts, right? So as long as we allowing him to chase ghosts, we not finna allow him to duck smoke either.
He quit chasing that other ghost because he left.
Hold on, man. Let me get this number on. I make it real easy for y'all. Hold on. We don't fuck around over here. Where my banners at? I need a new banner. Don't even trip. I got you. Call in.
I mean,
872-222-7010. Any of you fucking bozos that want smoke about Balco bitch boy Bron, bring it on.
Mr. Balco, $1 million a year to take care of his body.
Right there. No excuses. Y'all see it, right? No excuses.
Unbelievable.
There it is, man. Hit the line, bruh. Hold on. Hit the line, brother. Hey, man, it's Friday, and what we known for doing on Fridays is black folks. Fish fry, nigga.
Man.
We do fish fries on Fridays. You bring the spaghetti, we'll bring the hot grease. Come on with it.
I just don't understand how the LeBron fans are going to turn another cheek. Where's the narrative building in this situation? Like, I mean, what do they have? I would love to hear what they have to say. Honestly, I would love to hear it.
If you woke up this morning, right, Vito, and you thought anything besides Philly out of gate to you, bro, we wouldn't even be on this shit right now.
I mean, the Philly part is the worst part. The Philly part is the worst part. But if you want to put that as the worst part, the number 2 part is the fact that I just mentioned earlier, because I hadn't even really thought about that deeply. I just don't understand. So, okay, if you sign 2 years, and let's say you come down to it, are you really gonna beat the Cavaliers to win the championship? Is that something that you plan to do again, bro?
Hey, man.
Does he? I mean, does he ever plan to go back to Cleveland where he's going to be celebrated? Like that's the only place in the fucking world that they even care about you still. Bronzexuals in Cleveland, bro.
To accept, press 1. To
Yeah.
send a voicemail,
Come
press
on, man.
2.
Let's get it.
We ain't ducking no smoke.
Come on, man. What's
None.
up, bro? You finally
ain't
called
ducking
into the
no
show.
Smoke today. We ain't ducking no smoke today. First and foremost, man, y'all doing a wonderful job. Love the show.
Yes, sir.
I'm usually always tapped in there. You know, today's a special day. Today is the day that Brian he's already crowned himself king. So he's already the king. You know. So your first question was, if I recall, is he the third option on the Lakers? By default, JJ Redick made him the third option.
No.
He literally said, "Hey, it's Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, then it's you." And he played point. Look at the Houston series. He played point guard for that series.
He had the ball in his hands again, man. He had the ball in his hands again.
The same way it's about to be with Philly.
So,
and the difference is he got Maxey, Ed Cole, Joel's gonna play like 30 games. I ain't even tripping about him. But he got some snipers. He got, like you said, Maxey's a dog. He is. Maxey's gonna learn how to play without the basketball.
So you a real hoops guy, man. Like
I love it.
You're a credible skills trainer, coach, all of that. So I ain't never gonna debate you on hoops knowledge or skill setting or none of that type stuff, right?
Appreciate that.
You as a hoops guy, like you want to take Maxey out his glow and put him off the ball? I just want to get your opinion on that.
No, he's not. He's gonna have the ball, bro. This is a marathon. Bron is about to chill through the season. Maxey, y'all do your thing. Go get me 50, 60 wins. Do your thing. I ain't trying to take that out. When them playoffs come and when the game slows down, like, I want y'all to realize something. That this year, just go look at the stats. Don't listen to me. In the OKC series, the ones that got swept by the Lakers, LeBron literally said he got out-talented. But if you look at the series, he outplayed SGA. Go look at the numbers.
No, that's facts. That's facts. He outplayed SGA.
So if now you're about to give him Maxey and Ed Cole, and even if you give me Joel every other night, there's no way they lose them. There's no way they lose. The only thing that can hurt them is if one of them dogs get hurt. That's the only way.
Okay, so I don't think our debate is LeBron's fit or his ability to lead those guys who ain't never been to the promised land, right? Besides Jaylen Brown.
Right.
Jaylen Brown know what it takes to win.
I ain't even throw him in there. Go ahead.
So, legacy-wise, this is what I say, and I think Vito will agree with me on this. If he has shut the door on his legacy and is just chilling, right? So, you know, for lack of a better phrase, right? I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
All is forgiven. But my beef is more so with the narrative bullying that goes on when it comes to defending LeBron James. Legacy-wise,
I think
legacy-wise, Cleveland, Golden State, he was going to get a pass for that.
Nah, he never get a pass. He LeBron.
Nah, bro. I've been all over the internet, and
he had a pass for the first Cleveland.
He would have definitely got a pass going back to
He
the
didn't get a pass. He didn't. Remember, y'all, he doesn't get passes, man. There's always going to be somebody that gets with him. He never gets passes. But I understand for this purposes what you're saying.
Right.
If he went to Cleveland, Golden State, it would have been less vitriol. I understand that.
That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
But to me, y'all, and for my man, I don't know you yet, but trust me, I'll introduce myself. I'll be on y'all's show all the time. But my point with his legacy, I think this proves that he is a winner. That's what you want to do all the time is win and compete. And by the way, without LeBron on his roster, they weren't favorites to win the chip. They weren't even top 5. That's with Jaylen Brown and all of these guys. Don't look it up. They were not favorites.
In my opinion,
several
In my opinion, I'm going to agree with you there because you just can't count on Embiid. You just can't count on him.
I agree. Right.
You just can't count on Joel Embiid.
Publications with them at the top. Definitely not the top 2. But they were definitely the top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I could definitely find that on there.
Okay.
I can find that on there.
Okay.
But
Top 5 before.
that's just extra rhetoric though. Like as a LeBron James fan, and don't get me wrong, I don't hate Bron. I've always been a LeBron James fan myself. But I've already drawn my line in the sand with the GOAT talk.
Right. So why does that hurt his legacy that he goes to Philly? Because at this point of the game, y'all, we can all agree on this. If you got Mike number 1 and you got Bron number 2 or vice versa, nothing he does changes. He could win the next 2. And my people from Chicago, whom I love, it's never going to be nobody greater than Mike, which I understand. The crazy thing is I tell people all the time, whoever has Mike 1A, I'm not even arguing with you. I'm just, in my opinion, as an overall basketball player, I think LeBron is better. But if you have Mike 1A, there's not even a debate for me anymore on that. You know, so I respect everybody's opinion on the situation, but regardless of what he does, is not going to change what y'all think where he should go. So let me ask y'all this. What's the debate today? What are we talking about today? What is y'all argument?
Let us get our content right quick, man, and you about to get a good laugh. We ain't here to debate shit. We here to hate. We here to hate on this nigga, dog. That's why we here. That's why I got new graphics, new camera, new mics to hate on Bron. I ain't ducking from it no more. Because it's fun.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's fun.
I love it.
Think about it.
You know what? I need more people like that. I need more honest people like that.
I'm going to always keep it real. And it's fun. Because think about it. Once Bron goes away, there is no more fun in the NBA. It's already been kumbaya. We ain't going to have nobody to hate on no more.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I don't agree with that.
There's no hate magnet like LeBron James. You know why?
Like LeBron, but
there's no hate. There's no hate wagon like LeBron. You know why? Because he has a whole infrastructure that we can hate on.
Well, he has I'm
hating on him.
Love factor makes him relevant, right? Because you got the dudes that really love him and will kind of overlook certain things to continue to love him. It's almost like I swear. And I don't mean no disrespect for my man that just jumped on here.
Mike, what's cracking?
I really, really feel like Bron's sexuals are like Trump.
Skip, what up, bro?
It's insane to me. Like
so there's no such thing as a Mike sexual?
It is ridiculous.
There's no such thing as a Mike. There's people out here that's hating Bron because they love Mike so much. That's the real hate.
I'll give you that.
Like Skip Bayless,
I'll give you that.
All of them, they really don't like LeBron because they really love Mike. So there's Mike sexual too, if we're being honest.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, well.
In my opinion, there's just stuff that Michael Jordan accomplished that LeBron James will be able to never sniff.
The narrative
like what? 6-0?
They don't really do.
He'll never sniff 6-0. He'll never sniff a three-peat. Right?
Okay.
He'll never sniff DPOY. He'll never sniff that. Although he got robbed. I'm a realist, man.
He got robbed. Thank you, Will.
No way Marc Gasol was supposed to get that.
Let's just keep it a buck, though.
No way Marc Gasol was supposed to get that.
Robbed. Like Mike got robbed on 6 or 7 more MVPs.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to rob somebody every year.
That's the nature of the beast.
Whole time.
What?
If you look at Bron's numbers, the year Rose got MVP, it wasn't close. So every year they gonna find a nigga to rob for some sort of accolade. But the thing about it is, when you in your glow, you gotta make it without a shadow of a doubt. We'll never see nothing like 87, 88, 89, 90 to 92 Mike, bro. You could go find
okay.
You find any NBA nigga, any coach, I'll get Chuck Daly on this motherfucker if I can. He gonna tell you.
No, and Will, you ain't got. We was there. We was with Maple Park. Like we were there. I understand that, but I promise you, you'll never see another LeBron. 2013, another 2014. It'll never happen.
See, here's the thing.
It'll never happen.
Here's the thing, though. I think we will. Just based off.
Never.
No, I think we will. Man, I think we will, bro.
25 years, Will?
I think. Oh, no. Longevity.
Years?
Longevity, and we ain't talking about longevity.
We're talking about when we ever see it.
Narrative.
We don't ever see another Mike.
But then it got extended to his whole entire career. I thought we was talking about 1 year. You said 2013, 2000.
Oh, we talking about one. Okay, if we talking about 1 year, the 2013-14 Bron year, I'll put up against anybody.
So, man, I think you'll agree with.
Yeah.
I think you'll agree with me with this, bro. If you would have gave MJ the type of players that LeBron has had the privilege of playing with, what we talking about, bro?
We talking about, okay, so that's a great point. And this is why I love y'all show. I love that. That's a great point. The comeback for that is you take Phil Jackson and Scotty from Mike. What has he done? And I love Mike. I'm a Mike guy. What has he done when you remove Phil Jackson and Scotty Pippen?
Okay. This why.
Now,
this
hold
why
on. Before we answer that, Bron, I watched Bron take Eric Snow, Daniel Gibson, Sasha Pavlovich, Drew Gooden, and the Jonas Ilgauskas to the NBA Finals. I watched them score 29 out of 30 points against the Pistons.
For sure.
Who we could argue that beat the Lakers.
For sure.
Super team.
Now check this out.
I watched it.
We could go get go get the box scores. That Cavaliers team was more productive than the 91 Bulls teams.
You know that.
They was more productive statistically. They were more productive than the 91 Bulls supporting cast. They were more productive. It's not cap. You could go look this up.
Cap. Go look at the box.
This is on the basketball database.
But let me ask you this. My point, because if you're going to use that metric, and that's okay, that's fine. If you're going to use that metric, then let's talk about when the Bulls won 57 games with Mike and they won 55 games. It was a bad call away from getting to the finals again without.
But you just
what happens when LeBron? What happens when LeBron?
You just skipped a bunch of years. I'm talking about 91.
What happens when LeBron leaves the team?
We talking about 06. We talking about 06 and 91. We talking about 06 and 91.
That's what happens.
That 91 Bulls team under that triangle would have beat that Cavs team without Mike or Bron on it. They would have beat that Cavs team. That's just a fact. How do I know? Hold on. I got a fact. How do I know this? Because I watched that same Cavs team. What was their record the year Bron left?
That doesn't matter if we talking about 91 and 06.
We talking about the team.
We talking about 91 and 06 though.
Are we talking about the same?
So you got to also understand how they construct rosters, bro.
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Now I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Danny Ferry was an idiot. You go and surround LeBron with better talent than you did. But we wasn't talking that shit about Bron in 06. Everybody in this chat, everybody in the world in 06 was riding for LeBron. He might be the next one. Man, he beat the Pistons, just him? Jesus Christ. Nobody was hating on Bron until the decision. Let's be real. Nobody hated Bron until the decision.
That's 1,000%. So that's my whole point in all of this. The Bron hate came not because of what he was doing on the court or because he switched teams on. It's because how he decided to go somewhere. So let me jump back in with another hot take real quick, fellas, and then I'm gonna let y'all cook.
He need blame.
I'm gonna let y'all go because I see people coming in. I know they want to call.
No, for sure.
I'll let y'all walk.
But we appreciate you calling, though, man. But Pete, I want to get one more thought from you. But here's the thing, man.
Yep.
I've never seen LeBron take as much as he controls situations that he's in. He's never been able to control the narrative, and that's hurt his legacy, bro. Like,
and he's controlled the narrative the whole way too. You know that?
No, him and his team have controlled the narrative. I think I hate
exactly.
So it's some funny shit going on the internet right now. It's like Charleston White, you could hate Jay Prince and James Prince Jr., right? But people really hate Mob Ties as a collective. People really hate Clutch Sports as a collective.
The whole organization. I got
you. Get what I'm saying? It seems like a lot of collusion. It seems like a lot of collusion. So, and narrative bullying. So that's just what I'm getting as somebody on the outside looking in. I don't know them brothers. They very well so could be doing things on the up and up. But we're not here to debate that. We're here.
No, that's not the debate. Yeah,
absolutely. So the thing is, when it comes to basketball, I feel like if you in the conversation, it's championship or bust all the time. All the time. So
you talking about in the go conversation?
Absolutely. Championship
but
or bust.
You know that's not truthful. Mike was considered the GOAT after he won 3 rings with the Bulls, not 6.
But man, he didn't consider himself the GOAT ever.
Oh, that's the problem. Because Bron came out and said
he came out and said it. That's not ever for you to say.
For real. We also never seen nobody beat a 72-win team and come back from 3-1.
No doubt. We've never seen that. We're not taking nothing away from his accomplishments. We taking everything away.
So why can't I say I'm the GOAT? Why don't we have the same vitriol for Muhammad Ali?
Because he got belted several times by them same niggas. That's not dominance.
Bron got belted too. Bron got beat
a lot of help.
That's not dominance, bro.
He had a lot of help.
Dominance is when it's my turn at the top as the top dog. Nobody eats.
Who got suspended in Game 5?
That's not true. That's not true.
Who got suspended?
I'll tell you why that's not true. Not true at all. First of all, the times are different. If Mike was placed in the league today, he wouldn't win 6 in a row or 6-0. He wouldn't be 6 just on how the league is set, based on how Scottie Pippen wouldn't even be there. As we all know at Chicagoans, Scottie Pippen was the dummy that took the 6-7 year contract for $18 million. If he played today, Scottie wouldn't even be on the Bulls. Remember, Mike came. Now here's the catch-22. What I get with all my Jordan guys. The catch-22 that we get is, okay, you to go, you expect to win, which I'm with him.
Correct.
Mike came back in 1995. He got beat by Orlando.
Right.
He lost the ball. He got the ball stolen. He threw it for a game-winning shot. He didn't take the shot. He made the pass to Pippen and went out of. We forget this. And then everybody say, oh, wait a minute, bro. He was just coming back. But he wasn't just coming back when he dropped that 55 in New York.
See, these are all hypotheticals. Like, shout out T West.
That's not a hypothetical.
It's definitely a hypothetical. So
that's all we can
do. So you're gonna tell me that a nigga who just finished batting 240 in AAA or AA, wherever he was at with the Birmingham Barons, is supposed to give you the same results as a nigga who's trained and spent millions on his body that hasn't gone to play baseball, that's in his glow.
So let me ask you, that's a good, okay. So are you saying that all it took Mike was, so all you're saying is it took Mike 6 months to get right and then nobody could see him? Or was it the addition of Rodman?
Oh, we not finna downplay Rodman.
I'm asking.
We not finna downplay Rodman.
No,
ever.
I'm saying this what I'm saying. Even Kenny Smith, who got Mike as the GOAT, said the Bulls would never have beaten the Rockets. And he said that. And he played against that. That's what he said.
Here are the things, right?
Isaiah Thomas to me.
This is more hypotheticals. Did they ever play each other in the finals?
Why though?
We'll never know though. We'll never know.
Right. One left.
We'll never know.
One won 3 back-to-back. Took a break.
I can't honor Kenny saying that because Kenny was on that Rockets team. He's supposed to say Mike would have booked our ass. No.
They lost.
No, because there's a lot of people that said we couldn't do nothing with Mike. There's a lot of people that say that.
They lost.
What I'm saying. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sam.
No, they lost. That's the reason why. You can't debate it because.
No, but I get you. But what I'm saying is that we're talking.
That shit null and void.
What I'm saying is y'all about to see Magic Johnson, the prime Magic Johnson. He's gonna put it all together. Only way this don't work out is if one of them and Philly. The only way it don't work out is if one of them get hurt. That's the only way it don't work.
Well, we know Embiid is gonna get hurt. That's why
if they all help, I ain't even talking about Embiid. If Jaylen Brown, DJ, and I said it first before the season starts, so y'all know. I need everybody who on here listen. If I can keep Jaylen Brown, BJ Escom, Tyrese Maxey, and I can get one more bid just in case for the days that Joel don't want to show up. Embiid don't want to show up. They're gonna win.
So
they're gonna win.
So what happened? So you just literally said LeBron on this team is Magic Johnson. Right?
That's what. No.
That's the role. That's the role. So that's what the role is going to be.
That's what his number says. Yeah.
So he'll
21-7-7.
He'll give you Magic. So
that's what his number say.
So a nigga that's willing to give me Magic Johnson production, I want Magic Johnson results when it's time to win.
Okay. Well, I need Joel to be Kareem, and I need Maxey to be. I don't even need Maxey. I need Escom, Jaylen Brown to be better than James Worthy, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper. So all I'm saying is, while we sitting up here and we hating Brian, make sure everybody, everybody else do what they're supposed to do.
See, this is why I'm finna kill that noise.
No.
This is why I'm finna kill it, man.
Everybody,
because this is why people hate Brian, bro. Let me get this off, and then you got it.
Why do people hate Brian?
This is why people hate Brian, because he already knows Embiid is gonna play 28 games. He knows. He knew that. Bro, if you trying to win, I'm not finna go play with a nigga that's gonna play 28 games.
I understand that. I understand that. I get it. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all really think they don't have a chance?
No, they definitely got a chance. But chances are that Joel Embiid is not gonna be there for the playoffs or enough games in the regular season. Unless it's gonna be some more collusion where they sitting this nigga out every damn night. Which would be crazy, man. You know that.
So let me ask y'all this.
If Embiid play 15 games, it gonna be coming back.
Let me ask y'all this, and I'll leave y'all with the flow, man. I'm gonna continue to listen to the show though.
For sure.
But okay, so if Joel can't play, y'all still blaming Bron, I'm assuming.
I'm blaming Bron not for the hoops results. I'm blaming him again for the D word, pause, his decision again. That's what I'm on. Okay. I'm really on that with Bron's decision making, bro. Like, he putting himself.
He's been right, everywhere he's won. Everywhere he's won.
He's putting himself on the train tracks, dog. Every time, though.
Why though?
He's winning, but he ain't. In my opinion, he ain't GOAT level winning. Jaylen Brown got a chip, bro.
Whoa, wait a minute.
He ain't GOAT level winning.
The man that's win the 10 finals?
He ain't, bro, but look how many times he lost. Look how many times he lost.
Okay, let's look at this is the problem too. Everybody's like he's 4-6 in the finals. Do y'all actually sit back and look at the 6 losses?
Yeah, and a lot of that shit is his fault. A lot of that shit is his fault, bro.
One of them is his fault.
No, more than one.
One of them is his fault.
Bro, I got so much statistical data compiled.
You get not that much.
I got tons. I got tons.
Listen,
me and Zeke, me and
Vito have one bad series.
No. That's you looking in them. That's you looking them through them Bron glasses. If you really look at the numbers,
we can break it. Let's break it down. Let me ask you.
If you go really look at the numbers,
did you blame 2007 on him?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Go look
when Tim Duncan told y'all. No. When Tim Duncan told y'all that, hey, there's nothing wrong with his offense. We're just guarding him with 5 guys. That's what Tim Duncan said. And then Robert Horry just said, oh, man, they wasn't going to beat us. Mike Brown is running our plays. So he was at a detriment before the series even started.
so Mike Brown is a bad coach, but the Knicks just won. I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
So how long ago? How long did it take?
We went and crunched.
What year is it?
We went and crunched the numbers, my boy.
Later.
We crunched the numbers, and the production of his supporting cast and Tim Duncan's supporting cast were very close, my boy.
Very.
Cap. You
They
know
were-
that's Cap.
No,
You know
go
I know
look.
that's Cap because Tony Parker
Bro,
won.
go
Tony
look.
Parker won that Finals MVP.
Tony Parker
Tony
only had
Parker
one
won that
real
Finals
game where he
MVP.
snapped. Tony Parker had
Bro,
one
he
big game.
won the Finals. Oh God,
He had one
won
big
the Finals
game.
MVP.
He had
Still?
one big game.
You
Go
can't win the
look.
Finals MVP with one good game, bro.
Yes, you
That's
can, bro. Look what Iguodala did.
Uncle Iguodala.
Oh my God! No, Iguodala. You want to know why Iguodala won his Finals MVP? He won his Finals MVP because he came in and had to guard Bron.
So it
And
don't have
Bron
nothing to do with the
still
numbers
averaged
then,
30
right?
something in that series.
So that's
So it
another
don't
one
have
that
nothing to do
we-
with the
I'm not
numbers
saying.
then.
No, what I'm saying is it has something to do with your impact on the game.
Oh,
Bro.
man.
Tony Parker was the best guard out there.
The only nigga that we saw completely selling in 07 was Larry Hughes.
That's it.
I thought Larry Hughes was when he hurt.
No,
He didn't play in the field.
he was in there selling,
I don't know. He didn't play
probably was
defense,
super
so-
selling. That you wouldn't know, man, because that's how bad he was playing. But the other
No,
niggas
but that's
was not
what I'm saying.
playing that bad, bro.
So y'all still blame LeBron for that.
If you go look
was
at the
the point.
numbers, the games that they lost, if Bron is Bron, he's now,
They got-
hold on. Don't get me wrong.
They got 4 quarter numbers.
Don't get me wrong.
Look.
If Bron is Bron,
Look.
if he was Pistons series Bron,
They looking for.
if he was Pistons series Bron that series,
They still wouldn't have won.
but it would have been damn
One
close.
can't beat 5, man.
It could have been damn
If
close.
Tim Duncan is telling you,
But
if
you-
Tim Duncan
bro,
is telling
the
you, we
same
guarded him
one
with 5
beat-
guys,
The same one beat 5 against the Pistons.
no, that's 29. That was one game.
The same, bro. They
That was
won the
one
series.
Give me one more game in the finals then.
No, they
They
won,
won
but
the
what I'm
series.
saying, what I'm saying, no, what I'm saying though, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that in that, and we're talking finals. So in that finals matchup, if matter of fact, if y'all blame LeBron for losing in 07, when everybody was like, no, he's playing the Spurs, they have the better team. The Spurs have come out and said Mike Brown was running their plays. They've come out and said we was guarding with 5 people. Then this is
See,
just Bron. Hey,
This
That's
is
not
this
even
is more narrative
debatable.
bullying, bro.
Narrative bullying.
Because the actual
that's not
numbers,
how.
the actual numbers in
I'm
LeBron's
looking at what the
performance,
guys that played in the series said.
bro. He
I'm
faced,
listening to guys that actually played in the series
He
said. On the other
faced-
team that won.
bro. The winning team gonna say what they need to say, but the numbers
That's
in the
cap.
eye test tells you that LeBron did not play as well as he should have.
He wet the bed and
Of course, how when you got 5 people guarding you?
But nigga, you
What do you
just
mean? This
cooked
is
the
common sense.
Pistons.
I thought it was 5 people guarding the dude.
No, because
You-
now hold
you
on, hold on.
cooked the
Because in
Pistons,
that
though.
series,
right?
listen, you're right.
Out of here.
You're right. What I'm saying is he cooked the Pistons because Daniel Gibson made a few shots. That's the reason. In the first series, none of them made shots.
So no, that's not. You got to go look at the box scores. He had enough.
Let's look at the box score.
Go look at the
No,
box
I-
scores, bro. He had he.
So wait, let's go
If
through the finals
Bron
first.
would have been
So
out,
y'all blame
hold
the
on,
Spurs.
hold on. This ain't the blame. This is not a blame game thing. I'm just
You
telling
can
you.
say that.
I'm just telling you that he could have played better, and they had a chance to win.
He could not have played any better than
Bro.
Gardner with 5 people. Yo.
So how does
There's no way you can play.
So
okay.
So
Okay,
you
'cause
telling
this
me?
how-
Hold on.
this
You telling me
how
this? The Pistons got better perimeter defenders and better rim protection than the Spurs had?
No, the Pistons didn't because
the Spurs
Tim
did.
Duncan was probably one of the best defenders in the league.
Bro, they had
and you have
Ben
Bruce
Wallace,
Bowen.
They had
Steve,
Bowen is better than
Tayshaun,
I think
Rip,
he probably was
and
just because
Chauncey.
he
What
was
are we
here.
talking about?
Right. And Daniel Gibson was making threes. They couldn't just trap him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if it's like football, so I know you're a big football guy. If I go into the series and I know your plays, what you're about to run, and if I know you're about to go through the one hole, and that's all you're doing, you're never going to score on me. You're never going to get a dime on me.
I watched Michael Jordan
It's
score on
the-
niggas and they knew what he was going to do.
every night.
Every
and Mike
night.
was 1-9.
Every
and
night.
Mike was 1-9 until the triangle came in. He was 1-9.
1-9.
He was about a touch.
And see, this is where
That's what I
this
mean.
is where
Like when you,
this is where I removed the narrative bullying though.
Wait, what's the one?
what narrative about putting? I'm giving you
What's
facts.
the one?
There's no narrative.
One series win? That's what we're talking about? He
Yeah.
got swept 9 times? Oh, he's
Mike,
lost
Mike ain't never get
9 times.
swept 9 times, bro.
No,
I
Mike,
thought you
Mike
just
didn't get
won
swept
the
9 times. I'm saying Mike's playoff record was 1-9 until Pippen and Horace Grant and Phil Jackson came in with that triangle.
So he
So-
only
And
won.
I don't know how y'all miss
we
these
gonna
things.
sit
All
here-
these guys tell you.
We gonna sit here and act like
ahead, my bad.
we gonna sit here and act like Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant was that when they got to the Bulls, bro. We gonna
Oh my
do
God, wait a
this.
minute. Hold on. No, I'm
Please
not.
don't make
I'm not
me
acting like
pull
that,
Scottie
you know?
Pippen's rookie.
Still, that's what I'm
Don't
trying
let me
to-
pull
that's what I'm
Scottie's
trying
first
to
3
tell
years
you.
numbers.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I agree with you on that, but then you can't go and say that, oh, this team was way more. That Scottie and Horace Grant was better than anybody Brown played with in that time.
Statistically,
That's Scottie and Horace Grant.
Statistically,
Are
it
we doing
wasn't.
just that, or are we doing just that? Or are we doing people that watch the game and understand the game?
No, we understand the game
Because that's
too.
two different conversations.
We understand too. So
No, I believe that. I know you do.
So if we letting Brian off the hook, then we should be letting Mike off the hook in the Pistons series, right? We should be letting Mike off the hook.
Nobody talks about Mike in a bad way.
Yes, they do.
Nobody does.
Man, you used to get the
I've
sun
never
times just
seen it.
like me.
I've never seen it.
You used to get the sun
No,
times just
yeah.
like me.
And
Everybody,
this is
listen.
how.
Here's There's the
No,
narrative.
the columnist-
Don't you act like it wasn't no narratives on Michael Jordan. He can't win it all. He a ball hog.
No. You're right.
Come
Them
on now.
sometimes- oh,
Don't
yeah,
do
them
that.
columnists used to kill him.
Don't do that.
I
They
get
used to
you,
kill Mike.
But this is what I'm saying. It was different. Give you a prime example. Mike went to a game 7 with the Pistons, and that's when Scottie had the migraines. He missed one game. If I'm basing it by today's standards, how they put it on LeBron, we should be tearing Mike down for that because he's like,
But
you only
they
had one game to
did,
win.
though.
You was old. Why didn't you win?
They did though, but they did tear Mike down.
Oh, you got something. I ain't saying. I don't hear
Bro,
nobody talk about that.
They
when talk
did
about
tear Mike down, bro. He was the ball hog who wouldn't pass, that couldn't win.
I agree with you. I've seen those articles, and the sad thing is that's what I'm trying to tell you. They were right. It took Phil to come in and say, "Hey, Mike, John Paxson is open. Won't you pass it to him?"
Okay,
and he passed it to him, and they started winning.
But here's the thing, though.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I tell people. They never nobody has ever had to do that with Bron, ever.
Yeah, but you know what they have had to do with Bron? You know what they have to do with Bron? Bron, don't pass it to the motherfuckers. You the best option. They have had to do that, man.
You know, that's how you're supposed to play basketball.
Nigga, please. You think
if you coach I coach basketball.
Man.
If I go in there and I know I got the best player, I don't go tell him to jack shots up.
But when it's winning time, you do. When it's winning time, you want
not even winning. No, not even
when it's winning time.
To make the right read.
I need the best player
tell him to make the right read.
I need the best player to make it happen.
3 people, bro.
I need the best player to make it happen.
3 people, bro. I don't need you to shoot over 3 people. I need you to give it to Steve Kerr because he's wide open on his curl.
Yeah, just like you needed.
That's just what the coaches do.
Just like you needed Bron to kick it out to all the niggas he kicked it out to all over the years that missed the shot so he could duck smoke every time.
Oh, he ducked smoke, right.
So he could duck the smoke every
that's
time.
How you look at it. That's
go.
Cool.
Hey, bro.
Game-winning shots
we'll never see
in the playoffs. That's a fact.
We'll never see eye to eye. You know why he got the most game winners, man?
Why?
Because he don't assert his fucking. He don't let his nuts hang enough to keep the fucking score out of reach.
This is my little bro. This is my little ill,
the
man.
The nigga is too good of a player to be overthinking shit in critical moments. And that's you cannot say.
Let's go back to this. Let's go back to this.
You cannot say he has done that.
Let's go back to this.
You cannot say he hasn't done it.
So y'all blame him. Y'all blame him for the Spurs.
First of all, we let's change the verbiage. We're not blaming LeBron for anything. We're hating on him.
Okay.
Make sure you keep that in.
Okay. So you hate. So you're hating LeBron for the Spurs series.
That's right.
The Mavericks series is here.
Oh, the Mavericks series. Woo!
I've never argued anybody about that, and I'm a Bron guy, but I will never say that wasn't on him. I don't care about analytics or nothing. I watched it. I watched you not shoot the ball over Jason Terry and Burrell. I watched it. I can never say you have. Man, I can never go back. I will never argue anybody's point on that. So, did y'all just recently see Dwayne Wade on his own podcast literally say, after we played OKC, I was never D-Wade again? He just said that. Y'all go look that up.
Man.
So Brown wasn't even playing. Brown wasn't even playing with Flash anymore. He played with Dwayne Wade. So the super team disappeared after the Mavs series, basically. Actually, OKC. And then I won't even get into Chris Bosh. I got so much stuff for him, but like
against the Mavs, Wade and Bosh, they did what they needed to do.
No, they was on.
That's what I'm saying. So man, this is what I'm saying, though, bro. LeBron don't have a three-peat in his legacy, and it's 100% his fault. I ain't talking about the second stint when he started going up against the Warriors teams. That's a different set of challenges.
Okay.
But that Mavericks series. So
you're saying that Miami, okay.
The most egregious mark on his legacy resume is Dallas, right, bro. It's Dallas. I won't argue with that. Dirk Nowitzki should be walking around ringless, dog. Just like Barkley like Ewing and them is. All them niggas that's ringless.
Nah. Now, I agree with you that that's Bron's fault. But here's what I don't get. I don't get, because nobody talks about how that same Dallas team destroyed the defending champion Lakers with Kobe, the dog mentality guy. They destroyed him. Jason Terry outplayed Kobe.
Kobe ain't Mike.
That's a fact. Go look that up.
Kobe ain't Mike.
But nobody talks about, so we're not gonna look at Dallas like they just was trash.
I don't even mention being in the GOAT conversation. I don't.
No, I understand that, yo. I get that. But what I'm saying is, even with all that said, I have no defense for him against Dallas. None. You won't have me debate you on that at all. I can understand. I hate that series. So
it's just certain legacy. It's certain.
But I'm saying that's the one loss on his resume, in my opinion.
Hey,
that's the one loss on his resume where I'm like, yeah, that's on you.
The legacy report card, bro. He got a whole lot of incomplete marks. Remember those? Incomplete.
What legacy report card?
The legacy report card. He got at least 3.
He's done everything, but
he's got 3 incompletes.
Done everything he's supposed to do.
He's got 3.
He's done everything.
He's got 3 incompletes. He's got 3 incompletes.
Oh, what? What's the 3?
He wanted DPOY, didn't get it. Wanted a 3-peat, didn't get it.
He got gypped out of that. You know he got cheated out of that.
Hey, gypped or not, he didn't get it.
That's another thing.
Gypped or not, he didn't get it.
Okay.
Gypped or not, he didn't get it. Gypped or not, he didn't get it, man. I got to get some more of these calls, though, man.
You know. You said what?
I got to get to some more of these calls, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you. I'm still locked in.
Hey, tap in the comments, man. I'm going to still argue with you, bro.
All right, man. Good job, man.
Love you, brother. Yes, sir. Hey, them phone lines open, man. Shout out to Maine, bro. He always come with it, man. We've been doing this for years, man. And I ain't never going back down. He ain't never going back down. I wish Major 7th would call in with his punk ass so we could get him too. But he gonna duck smoke and tell you to go.
No more call-ins.
He gonna tell you to go, come on YouTube.
Let me tell you why. No more call-ins.
Well, we need you to cook, brother. Go ahead.
There is no more call-ins because I want to stay respectful to the guest, and this is what this is not about. This not about a debate about who's what. Right?
It actually is, Vito. We came on here to hate on Brian, bro.
I came on here to hate, and I'm not trying to hear it. I made the mistake of saying, you know what, I really want to do. I do want to hear what the Brian, and I heard it. I heard what Brian fans have to say. My man's probably speaking for a lot of Brian fans. They probably agree with him wholeheartedly, and I'm glad that we got an opportunity to experience that. But I'm exhausted. I don't know if you see me check out physically. Mentally, I checked out before I checked out physically. Because I'm sure that's a real solid brother.
See, man, then you ain't built for this, bro. You can't check out.
No.
I don't check out. I turn up.
The reason why I wasn't going to get into a shout match. Because that's the real reason. That's the real reason.
This will come with the territory, brother.
Yeah, I'm not really for like the banter as much. We can talk about things online. Or if we get into a debate format, then we can do that. But this ain't a debate format. This is 3 people yelling over each other.
My brother in Christ, we get in the stream if you want, brother.
You know, it's a good look. I love it. I do love it, but I didn't get on here to listen to LeBron fans cradle him. We're talking about the quickness tonight.
All right, well, you got the floor.
Witness the quitness. I heard that good brother, man. He had a lot of good points, but it all was banter, escapism, scapegoatism, whataboutism. It's ridiculous. I told you, I truly believe this, and I could be wrong. And my opinion is what it is. I do believe that LeBron fans are equal to MAGA because they love to they will deny, create fact out of no fact, and always protect their leader. No matter what he does, we're going to make an excuse.
Defend thy
That's not his
king.
fault. It wasn't his fault because this. I'm glad that brother said he had one loss that he, believed, but he stood behind the one loss with Dallas. So he said, "Oh no, he choked that one." Most of these guys don't believe that.
That's a
Most
fact.
of these guys cannot fathom to understand the fact that the dude is a quitter and a clown. You can't do it. All he does is quit.
That ain't up for debate. Those are facts.
He finds a way out no matter what. I'm going to get out of this situation. If it's not going to guarantee me something that's better than what I had before, and I'm not necessarily mad at that mentality. Most people do behave like that, but most people ain't trying to achieve a greatness that's calling themselves the GOAT either. You cannot have it both ways. Get into another sport. One of the main reasons why a lot of people don't like Floyd Mayweather Jr. is because he ducked a lot of smoke. He's 51-0 or 52, whatever it is, 52-0, because he ducked all of the real smoke. It's been proven time and time again that the dude chose the worst fighter out of if he had 3 fighters that he was supposed to fight, he's going to
do it, man.
One. Guaranteed. Even if they were world champions and he fought world champions and beat world champions, I do respect that. But he didn't fight the guy at the time because he was ducking the smoke.
Who was the guy?
Period. Depends on what time. He fought Pacquiao 4 years too late. 4 years he ducked Pacquiao. 4. That's ridiculous. They could have fought when they were like 31 or something. They fought when they were like 35. He ducked that smoke for 4 years. He caught dudes in the early part of his career or their career or in the late part of their career. He never met them at their pinnacle, at their peak. He's ridiculous. Anyway, we ain't talking about him. I don't want to hate on him today. I'm hating on LeBron James because he chose the best path forward for scapegoatism, right? Like y'all talked about. They're going to blame Embiid if they don't win. But what if Embiid is on the floor healthy and they still don't win? Who fought Embiid in?
That's what I was talking to Maine about. So when Maine called in, the main point I wanted to make with somebody who wasn't on my side or our side was the narrative bullying. That's a form of it. Let me go to the best team on paper with known flaws. And when it doesn't work, I have a built-in excuse.
Scapegoatism.
Is 100%. 100%. It's scapegoatism.
He lives in it. He thrives in that environment.
Because
Redick was a scapegoat.
Absolutely.
Let me bring my guy in. If he listens to me, we may win. But if he does not win, he was inefficient. He was what's the other word? Inexperienced.
Let me tell you, bro.
Enough experience. Yeah, you knew that before you got him hired.
Absolutely. I've seen a lot of these same bronzexuals, dog, call Eric Spoelstra a bad coach when they didn't win that in 2011. Oh, it's Spoelstra. He ain't shit. How many times did we see that about Spoelstra not being a good coach?
You just always see it. It's ridiculous.
But he in league circles and anybody will tell you he's one of the most exceptional coaches in the NBA.
Right now. And
so,
Brian had the opportunity to guess what? Go back and play for him. Chose not to. Chose to go with the I mean, honestly, he could have went to the Spurs probably. Spurs probably didn't really want him.
I feel like
they didn't. But that was probably the best move for him, to be honest. If I'm being perfectly honest, if that was the narrative to go play with the best player in the best situation, Spurs was that. and it probably was on the table, and maybe the Spurs didn't want it, maybe he didn't want it, but
They don't want nobody taking the ball out of their young ascending
they don't want to
stars.
disrupt what they got.
Don't disrupt it.
He's
Like,
a disruptor. We talking about putting Maxey off the ball. What
that's crazy.
Maxey is a slasher, 3-and-D now. Come on,
That is crazy. The idea of Maxey off the ball is crazy to me. So, but you get to see firsthand. See, you don't be in these social media trenches as much as I do, Vito. This is the type of shit I deal with every day.
I got a low tolerance for nonsense, you know?
It's not necessarily nonsense. It's just
noise.
It's just noise, bro.
White noise.
It's noise, bro. Like in their minds, bro. They believe this shit.
It's real. It's like real to me. Oh, what was I'm going off the tangent again. What was I talking about before we got on the call, right? What I said I was gonna save it.
Right. You was about to turn up.
I'm gonna tell you the state of sports in itself.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Sports in itself is a product of the ESPN generation. And what does ESPN do right this very moment? They're doing it right now. They're probably doing it on TV. If I turn my box, shout out to
you know the glazing is going on.
No. They may not even be talking about that because they got to do this every day now. They got to do this every day now. No matter what's going on in the real world, where do they go? Every day now. WWE. That's on ESPN now.
That's a fact.
That shit infuriates me because now we're blurring the lines between real and fake. Now we can say, hey, the NBA is just as fake as fucking WWE. What?
Thanks.
Because ESPN is putting it on the same level. We're having cutaways and segments and got these guys talking about the next match and who up the bam and talking about the last match. Really? What are we doing? This is the world that we live in. That's why we got bronzexuals, because people can do what the fuck they want to do and just spew it and just live in this fucking paradise. I'm losing my mind. Because the fake shit is overwhelming the real shit. And it's beyond me at this point.
I'm gonna go ahead. No, you're 100% right, Vito. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this:
is to be famous. It used to be the other way around.
Oh yeah. Fame trumps everything now.
Infamy trumps everything.
All of that shit. All of this shit is right.
Highest level of fame is infamous because you want to be the biggest gangster or the biggest crook. That's the move. The biggest liar, the biggest clown. That is the move.
That's 100%. That's 100% fact. And that's society has definitely devolved. Let's just, we'll
idiocracy.
It's the evolution, man. The society has devolved. So when it comes to stuff like this, right? With the whole LeBron thing, because this is what we here for.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted. We gonna be coming with that shit with the Bulls and the rest of the NBA stuff too. But today is a special occurrence because the nigga who had literally the NBA by the balls.
They wouldn't drop the schedule because it's punk.
They wouldn't even drop the schedule because of this nigga.
Right? Bro. We waited for this.
You feel me? Just for him to punk out again. Just for him to punk out again.
His better move in this situation would have been going to the worst team in the NBA. That would have been great. You know how many people would have loved that?
Like, you know what?
As a LeBron hater, would have been like, oh shit, let's go then, Bron. Show me that you the baddest motherfucker in the world.
You feel me?
44 or 42, whatever your age is.
I like that you said that. Show me that you the baddest motherfucker, because the narrative ain't that he the old man for real. When shit is on the up and up, the narrative, oh, that's the GOAT.
Your man just called him Magic Johnson. You get ready for
Magic
Johnson.
That's insane.
Yeah.
There's so many bum ass niggas walking around the NBA averaging 21, 7, and 7 right now. Pure bums. Can't get it done. Paul George can get you that. And we know Mr. Ball Game is a bum. So that's what I'm talking about with the narrative bullying, bro. Because There's always an out, and there's always an in when it's time to front run. That's the difference, bro. That is the difference. Now,
He's gonna be doing that same shit that Joe Kim Noah hated him for. All that dancing on the sideline.
The front running shit, bro. Front runners.
We dancing. Get the fuck out of here.
It's the reason why everybody hates Cowboys fans. It is no different. You front run when you're up, and you duck smoke when you're down. We ain't honoring that shit, bro. That's the main reason why we got on this motherfucker today.
I can't do it.
We not allowing it. Cause so we gonna simplify this shit for everybody in the comments, everybody that tuned in. We gonna simplify this shit. You go to the NBA, if you're one of those ones, you consider yourself, hey, I feel like I'm the best nigga on the court type shit, right? I'm the best nigga in the NBA. I feel like I'm one of those guys. The goal for you is to win an NBA championship. Nothing more, nothing less. That is the goal. When you listen to Larry and Mike and Bird and those guys talk, it wasn't about, oh, I'm the GOAT. It was about, nigga, I won the championship. That was the narrative that they were trying to push. We won the championship, my nigga. So when it comes to winning time and we won the championship type shit, we talking about a nigga that's 4-6, dog. Sub 500. When it's money time, when it's winning time.
You can put holes into those 4 wins too.
100%. 100%. Now, the hypothetical smoke ducker way to think about that is, oh, well, we could, hey, your wins is your wins. I don't bring up that shit. Oh, Ray Allen bailed him out. Kyrie bailed him out. Man, them niggas won.
Niggas won.
In the history books, them is championships.
Yeah.
I don't bring up that narrative shit because that's narrative bullying. But, because it's a team sport. But the top dog takes the fall. Remember in 95 when Scotty had his chance to be the top dog?
Mm-hmm.
We watched Scotty duck that smoke.
Meltdown
After meltdown. Hey, we gonna draw this up for Cool Coach. This nigga down there didn't even want, he didn't even check himself into the game. Like, we watched Scotty duck the smoke. We watched Scotty put that Jordan 10 up to the camera on WGN and do this. Mike, come on back. I can't handle this shit, bro.
Real.
We watched this shit real time.
Very smart.
Because he knew what time it was. 2 years later, man, this dude couldn't even get up and down the court.
Put the band back together because there's only one player that one musician that we're missing.
Yep.
Put the band back together. I just think on that the other day about how Michael Jordan's presence in that year that they lost was still a presence. Horace Grant went on some type of interview and was talking about how Michael Jordan was still coming to practice that.
Mm-hmm. Still coming to practice. So
BJ Armstrong started in the All-Star game because he's playing against Michael Jordan in fucking practice every day still.
He coming to practice, bro. Try to scratch that itch. So the Orlando series, we talking about a man who played 13 regular season games fresh off of baseball.
And it probably was a little fatigue. I'm not going to,
Oh, he was gassed.
Make any excuses for the GOAT. There's no need to make excuses.
The mistakes he made against Orlando was fatigue. And he'll tell you that. Hey, the better team won.
I say it all the time.
But they swept that same team that was even better.
Even better, right. They came back as a better team the next year.
They swept them boys.
They were more confident, too.
So, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Mike said, hey, I'm back. We ain't get it done? Okay. Hey, we just need a nigga to grab boards because don't forget now, Horace Grant is gone.
Left.
The dirty work guy is gone. So, let's go get an irritant that could grab boards. He's offering you nothing on the offensive end. Horace Grant gonna get you 12 to 15.
Yep.
And still gonna get you 10, 11 boards.
Right. Stretch the floor, all that shit.
They traded that for an offensive liability that's gonna defend and get you 20 rebounds. Mike said, if I get a nigga to grab some boards, we can win. 96 through 98, Scotty was damn near physically unable to perform. We all remember Miss Scotty, a.k.a. I ain't gonna let nobody fuck my summer up Pippen.
Yeah.
So Mike carried that team to the playoffs. Scotty was chilling. Scotty had surgery in the summer against everybody's wishes.
Yep. He did a lot of bullshit.
Scotty was on bullshit, dog.
Actually, the last 5 years, in his last 5 years in Chicago, including the 3 wins that glazed over the rest of the nonsense.
Absolutely.
Those 3 wins glazed over the nonsense, but those last 5 years, he was the pits in terms of team building and psyche bullshit. Like he
Oh yeah.
He started moping about the contract and all that bullshit. So that came first.
100%.
You know, the moping in 94 with the coming out the game and all that bullshit. And then 95 not being as elite as we needed him to be while Michael Jordan was catching his breath from baseball. 96 was good. You know, he had a great year. It was 72 and 10. They looked excellent. So, yeah, kudos to that. But the other 2 years, he started more hurt, more crying, and, you know, surgery shit. It was crazy.
There's a big reason, Vito, why they was ready to ship him off for T-Mac. And they should have did it.
They should have did it.
Because if you would have gave Mike T-Mac,
young boy that was going to end up being like he would have seen that young boy.
Oh my God.
I think it would have fueled his fire.
Oh my God. He would have made T-Mac even more lethal.
Let me get this young boy up. Let me raise you up. I'm gonna raise you up.
Because off rip, the nigga more talented than Pip at the same stage as rookies. Give me T-Mac all day.
For sure. Absolutely. We're doing some narrative, you know, hustling right now.
But this is, you get what I'm saying though? We could easily buy into narrative building. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we gonna deal in the facts. And I understand how it's frustrating when it's just like brick wall shit with these callers.
Yeah.
But that's when our stream is doing the most crazy numbers, when niggas is in here being irrational.
Yep. So I think the irrational part for me is good. I want to respect the guests.
No, for sure.
I always want to respect the guests. So I think the guests probably come on, give a few 2 cents, get them out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way I don't have to go nuclear.
See, here's my thing. I want you to go nuclear. Kick these guests' ass, bro. That's dog. Kick their ass and then we boot them off the line, bro. That's where we gonna start.
I like that. So if we got that thing, let's go.
We'll kick their ass and then boot them off. All right, man. Thanks for calling.
Let's go.
No. Shout out to Maine, man. He always come with that fire, man.
Like I said, I want to be respectful. I think the guys are
that's fact.
Pretty smart. You know, he sounds like he know his stuff outside of the bronzexualness stuff. But you know, hey, everybody got a narrative, right? Everybody
Always
their life in their own narrative. Even if it may be real, some people believe they get up and go to work in the morning, and they don't get up and go to work in the morning. So
that's a fact.
But you believe. It's all about what you believe.
As long as you believe, brother. And that's the thing about the bronzexuals. That's the most frustrating shit ever, bro.
Now, y'all actually really believe this garbage you spewing?
Think about this, bro. You could have been competitive. You go to Cleveland. Who's there? You got Spider.
2 bigs.
You got 2 great bigs. You got Harden. Make him the 4th option type nigga. Hey, go sit in the corner and shoot threes, nigga.
Exactly.
You got talent on that roster.
They got lots of young, good talent.
Hell yeah.
A lot of good white boy shooters. I mean, I'm talking about amazing group. They have like perfect pieces.
I'm going to scroll up and get my boy Nova Prime's comment in this bitch. You see that video? LeBron seen that starting core and was like, let me cash in.
Exactly.
And him and Rich Paul and the rest of them buster ass niggas over at Clutch Sports, I don't fuck with them. Because let me tell you something. This is I damn near feel like this is insider trading and shit, Vito.
Oh, absolutely.
But
they hold too many cards in the NBA for one.
Yeah, but I got some more juice on that front though, right?
Hot takes.
So niggas that I know personally that played in the NBA, not niggas on Facebook like us talking about this shit. Niggas in league circles. As soon as LeBron retires, clutch sports is finished in the NBA. That is not a rumor. That is going to happen. They want out of the LeBron sweepstakes. They want out of the clutch sports sweepstakes. They want out.
You talking about the NBA?
The NBA wants out. So they better run it up as much as they can now.
But the problem with that is LeBron still has a lot of power, and he's probably going to be in on that Las Vegas team. He's probably waiting. He's going to play, and he fucking around and play for them.
But here's the thing.
That's what I'm thinking. He's going to play. He's going to be the first player owner in NBA history. That's what his goal and his aspiration is in the NBA right now.
You might have a point there. That's something I didn't think about. But if he retires, I'll tell you who the NBA is not going to allow back. Okay, Brian, you could come. You and your homies, they're not welcome. They hate clutch sports, bro. The NBA absolutely hates that one man. Well, Ye say, how can one man have all this power?
Well, I ain't going to get into that part, but I mean, Mr. Falk had a lot of power too. Probably
for sure.
So I think we borderline on racism with that bullshit. But anyway.
No, for sure. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm total in favor of the prisoners running the asylum type shit, right? But your homies ain't no prisoners. Why I gotta go see Rich Paul making vital decisions that affect the actual NBA product, bro? Like, this is a real news cycle, bro. LeBron goes and meets with his clutch cronies and they cook up narratives, dog. Hey, how can we spin this if you don't get it done? Go to Philly because we can instantly blame Embiid. We could blame Nick Nurse. The same old shit, bro. Just like D-Wade wasn't elite no more. Neither was Bosh. Eric Spoelstra wasn't shit as a coach. You see how this shit ain't nothing but reruns, dog?
Rerun. That's how he roll, bro.
This is reruns, bro.
This is who we talking about. Why are we not comparing him to the commander-in-chief?
MAGA Bron. Oh, Braga.
Oh,
he cooking.
Oh, somebody. Oh, he needs some milk.
Merc.
MAGA Braga. Ooh. Hey, we got to trademark that. Braga. Bron and Trump are the same.
For their fans, for sure.
Oh my God. No, not them, but their fan bases. Their fan bases are the same.
It's a cult-like following.
Cult following, rocking with you no matter how crazy the shit look.
If you go 0 for 10, it's somebody else's fault. Oh, they was triple teaming him. His team sucked. Really? He said 5 dudes was guarding him in the NBA Finals.
Bro, like we didn't watch the Pistons series. So the Pistons didn't think that was a good idea. No, man, they ran 2, 3, and 4 at LeBron just like the Spurs.
Every team had that same scheme. We're gonna get the ball out of LeBron.
We're gonna take the ball out of his hands. Something in that Pistons series, Vito, we talked about this years ago. Something happened in that series with LeBron James where we all looked at each other and was like, hey, bro, this nigga might be him.
Yes.
And I can't find you one nigga, bro. After we didn't even care that they lost to the Spurs. We didn't care. I can't find you one nigga, bro.
I didn't really see that Spurs loss as a weakness until like 2 or 3 years later. I'm like, they took
I thought the nigga was ahead of schedule. I thought he was ahead of schedule.
Me too.
We never saw that Bron again.
Never seen him again.
Except for one more time when he was going nuclear in that 26 when they got that ring in 2016.
Oh yeah,
that nigga was out of his mind that series. I'm never going to, I'll give credit when credit's due. He had other killers with him.
The narrative in that series is the fact that the NBA involved themselves with that suspension. That is a big, big deal to me.
If we want to deal in hypotheticals, we could easily give the Warriors the same out that LeBron gets. Oh, that don't matter because Draymond wasn't there. We don't ever do that. It's always man, Bron beat the 73-9 niggas.
Mm-hmm.
That's the narrative.
That's
It
the
ain't
narrative.
no
He's
narrative.
the greatest player of all time and came back 3-1. How did you come back 3-1? Because guess what? The motherfucker got kicked out of game 5 and got suspended in game 6. That's how you
Yes, sir.
You won 2 games with the
There's
nigga off the floor. That's
2 wins. We talking about a nigga we ain't talking about Sean Livingston or somebody. Shout out to Sean Livingston.
shout out.
We talking about a future Hall of Famer. As soon as he's eligible, Draymond Green's walking into the Hall of Fame.
Easy.
Whether or not niggas think he good or whatever, fuck all that.
Yeah, he proved it.
Prime Draymond is a problem.
You got to look out. You got to look between the lines. When you look at Draymond Green, you cannot look at stats.
He is the ultimate glue guy.
You cannot look at stats. He's literally one of those players that you have to watch the tape.
So
no other way to show how good he was is to actually you have to actually watch him.
You got to watch him
not
play.
The stats don't. I mean, stats will tell some stories, but not really because stats don't really measure hustle and intimidation. Those 2 things
for sure
from a stat book.
Bro, we watched Dennis Rodman intimidate Shaq. A nigga who couldn't go get you a bucket to save his life in most cases.
Right. And he didn't average that many blocks, right? But he intimidated the fuck out of you where turn those not shot blocks into just misses. And that's not going to count on the record. Because if the dude went 14 for 17, but in the clutch, this dude made him miss 3 in a row, then the dude still had an amazing game, but goddamn it, Dennis Rodman pulled on toes on the nigga nuts or some shit.
That's real impact though.
That's real impact.
This nigga Rodman's such a psycho. He got niggas thinking about homophobic shit on the court. Like, hey man, you don't really what Charlie Murphy say, you don't really want to do like that behind you.
Exactly. and not that Draymond Green is that dude, because he's not Rodman he couldn't sniff Rodman's jockstrap, but to me, he is probably the new age Rodman in that sense.
No, for sure. You could definitely argue that point. I never debate that.
The reason why I say he couldn't scratch this, the jockstrap comment was the fact that the dude actually did dominate something on the floor outside of just being a tough guy and the intimidator.
No, for sure.
He dominated the rebounds.
We talking about a nigga who has led the league in rebounding and has won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? So hey, we can't take
no credit away from the guy. 5 rings, very instrumental in all 5 of them. It wasn't like he was no pushover and from ring 1 to ring 5, he was deeply ingrained in all those rings. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to the Worm.
Shout out to the Worm, bro.
The GOATs. I don't know what GOAT category you want to put him in. Intimidator, tech, violence.
This is sometimes
what we put him as GOAT. Rebound GOAT, maybe.
Who, Rodman?
Yeah, he's
GOAT. Oh yeah, rebound GOAT for sure.
Rebound GOAT.
Rebound GOAT for sure.
I like rebound GOAT.
Yeah, he's rebound GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Intimidation factor too. I mean, who more menacing than Dennis the Menace?
Oh yeah, because
the name Dennis the Menace.
We can't ever disregard the fact that he would hit the fuck out you too. Like,
yeah, it wasn't.
When it's time to get physical, he on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, man. Like, there's so many ways to paint narratives, man. But I like hearing from the horse's mouth to make sure what the real is as far as the real goes.
Yeah, that was solid. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like that banter, so to speak, to further crystallize the point that we're making is, they're going to always be bronzosexuals.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to let them come and put their foots in their mouths. Sorry, man, but it's true. We got to let you say some of this wild shit so there's proof. There's proof of concept of you niggas being absolutely out of y'all minds.
The narrative love.
You trying to tell us a nigga with 2 3-peats ain't better than a nigga with none?
Well, and then even that though, like if let's share the GOAT conversation. I've been over that. There's no way.
Yeah, we already know. We know who's rocking with that.
We talked about this earlier on our call that got us here. Is he top 5 for real? Is he? Very opinionated. It's hard to say who's where because everybody got their loves and you want to rank them
For sure.
But the only real thing we can really say is Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Then after that is we just got to throw our hands in the air because
For sure.
we're talking about this guy being over several dudes that he's not over. Namely, one that we talked about in when your boy was on, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's not over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's not over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He is not over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know why he's not over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? I'm going back to the ring situation. Rings. It ain't the fact that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got the rings. It's the fact that he dominated college. So that domination came over that period of time. We're talking about LeBron dominating 25 years. Yeah. No, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar actually did dominate for 25 fucking years, bro. And that's real. And that ain't no fluff. He dominated 25 years.
So if you add in the Olympic shit, college, you could go ahead and tack 4-5 more years on Mike Jacket too. If we talking about just hoops, LeBron never played college.
He never played college.
So
he lost in the Olympics.
Yep.
With a brick. Never played on a team that good in his fucking life and he lost. Never played on a team that good in his fucking life and he lost, bro. I don't give a fuck who was the coach. I don't give a fuck with FIFA. What? I don't give a rat's ass. That nigga lost with Ivo on his team. I don't want to hear it. It's nonsense.
No, you feel me? Like,
yeah, Jason Kidd, Allen Iverson.
So here's the thing, man. Once you go out there and decide to call yourself the GOAT, there's nothing that is off the table when it comes to analyzing your resume. Nothing is off the table.
Nothing.
You go and find me one instance, one newspaper article, one interview where Michael Jordan has called himself the GOAT.
Never happens. And
he'll never say it because he's going to always respect what came before him and what was going on during his time.
And he respects the guys that's coming after him too.
And he respects those guys as well. That's what GOATs do. No, self-proclaimed shit don't mean nothing. The people are supposed to crown you, not you.
You don't give yourself a nickname. These two nicknames I have up here, I didn't create neither one of them motherfuckers.
Straight
people
like
call
that.
me Bayless. People call me Vito. I didn't invent neither one of them.
The people gonna crown your ass, brother. Let the people do the crowning. The minute you go out there and crown yourself, that's the most egotistical, non-honorable shit that you can do.
Narcissistic?
It's narcissistic, bro. Great fucking observation. Yeah, that one right there made me the GOAT. No, it didn't, brother. Because I could easily be like, well, LeBron, that shit in 2011 made you not the GOAT.
Exactly.
And then again in 2017. And then this year. And then that year.
Right.
Bro, we could pick you apart. But
every
when you
year,
don't,
bro.
100%.
Because I remember when y'all was talking and I went, y'all was going back and forth, and I went and looked at those stats from the OKC because y'all made a comment about him having a better series than SGA, and then that is a narrative bombshell because that is a goddamn lie. You know why? He would have maybe played better than SGA because SGA didn't even play in the fucking fourth quarter in those blastings. They got their asses whooped. That's why Bron was maybe trying to come back, and SGA ass is on the bench after he didn't score 22 in the first 3 quarters. Cut it out, guys.
For sure. That's more narrative bullying.
Cut it out.
But that's why I just literally defer to the stats in situations like that. Because guess what? Neither one of those teams won the championship. So
Facts.
It's null and void anyway.
Facts.
It's null and void anyway. So if you were to just look at the box score as a casual NBA fan that didn't know how to read between the lines, you'd probably be like, oh shit, LeBron was hooping. Shit, he looked like that nigga.
Yeah,
wrong.
Go look at the final score and go look at the actual box score itself. Forget. Don't look at the stats.
Yeah, just the box score. Just the box score.
If you see the fact that Oklahoma City was up 25 entering the fourth quarter, then your stats go out the window. It's irrelevant.
We really starting from the fourth quarter on out.
Fourth quarter's garbage time.
Exactly.
They got Wiggins and they got I'm talking about the other Wiggins. They
right, you're right. The other Wiggins.
McCain out there, they just them dudes getting up. They got 12 in the game because they played the whole fourth quarter, tearing their ass up still. Cut it out.
Right. It was now. See, here's where that kind of shit I can use to defend LeBron, because let's be real. There's been plenty of times where the Cavs, especially those Cavs teams, Cavs would be up 20 on motherfuckers. Then Larry Hughes and them niggas would trick the game off Bryant. We watched Derrick Rose get hurt on that same type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they should have had Philly put away. Here they come roaring back. Derrick, you put this nigga who just literally was probably about to ice his knees. Here you go. You throw him back in the game. He blows the ACL. So the ability to put games away, that's more of a team concept than anything. Because, hey, I get us up 20, nigga, y'all got to take us home. This y'all time to shine. This y'all time to go make some money.
Yeah.
Go out here, get buckets, put these niggas away.
And they did it, though. Oklahoma City actually did it.
They did it. They absolutely did it.
The fact that LeBron had to play in the fourth quarter is an indictment on the suckiness of LeBron in itself.
So, but here's where the Bron-sexuals come with the narrative again.
Playing 40 minutes and y'all getting blowed out by 30, then you just kind of wasted 40 minutes.
Here's the narrative that comes back into play. Well, Luka didn't play. So the fuck what?
The fuck what? That's the difference between getting one game, 2 games, or getting swept.
You feel me?
I was working with the GOAT.
The GOAT ain't getting swept. Now, if the GOAT get injured, all right then. You know what I'm saying?
My whole thing, look, this is the other thing too. And this is bad for me to think like this, but I've always thought like this. Because I've seen it I've bear witness to this shit a lot of times in my life. If you're the best player on the worst team, you still got to go out fucking shots fired.
Yes.
If I know XYZ guys can't play, they suck, they hurt, I have to go get 60 fucking points now.
That's how
if I'm him, I can do that.
That's how Kobe carried it. And that's why he's so revered.
That's why I got Bean Mamba over this guy. I don't give a fuck what they talking about.
Facts.
I done named you 2 guys that's over this guy. So now he's not in the top 3.
There you go.
For me. Top 3 is dead because I just got 2 guys that, beyond a shadow of a doubt in my mind, played way more competitive basketball, dominant game, and changed the way we look at the game more than this.
100%. And see, this is why narratives and hypotheticals, I can paint any motherfucker to look any way they want on some delusional type shit, right?
Right.
But I used to always be like, yo, we putting this nigga over Magic too quick. We putting him over Bird too quick. How we putting this nigga over motherfuckers?
How we put him over niggas that beat him? How we put him over Tim Duncan? How we put him over?
How we putting him over Timmy? How we putting him over Steph? How?
Like I said, I don't know if I was talking to you earlier. I was like, that's a beautiful thing that they did that, the NBA. And I would have normally been pissed off about that. Like, hey, why y'all glazing Steph Curry? But I feel like that's a shot. And I love the shot that they're taking at this fake king.
It's 100% a shot at LeBron.
If you're the greatest player of all time and the NBA and the rest of the world knows it, then why did you get your exhibit in the Hall of Fame as an active player after playing 22 years? And we got Steph Curry with his own active exhibit in the Hall of Fame, which is, they might as well crown him now as being the Hall of Fame, which we already do. But he's in the Hall of Fame right now, and you're not in the Hall of Fame right now. So how the hell? And he played his whole career against you. How in the hell are you the GOAT? And this guy has these amount of rings, this amount of clout, and he also has the love and the admiration of the NBA for them to put an exhibit in the Hall of Fame. Not even that. Excuse me. Sorry, it's not the NBA that did it. It's the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame for sure.
This is a basketball Hall of Fame. It's not NBA Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's got nothing. It's basketball. See, motherfuckers, it's basketball. I like that you said that.
Once again, he fails because they don't really, crown you off being the king of St. Vincent St. Mary.
So
they crown you for being Duke's king. They crown you for being Illinois' king. They crown you for being UCLA king.
For sure.
That goes into the Hall of Fame with you. Boom, we're gonna throw all that in there. Nobody's talking about Kobe's high school. When they talk about Kobe, they talk about Lakers. That's it.
I want to fast forward.
Nothing here.
I want to fast forward to a very pivotal moment in how your peers feel about you, right? What's this? What's this? 2026? So what's that? 2022? Was that 2020? No, what was that? The 2020 Olympics? What year was that? 2024?
You're talking about the last
when Steph went absolutely crazy.
Oh, that was 24.
So 24 Olympics, right? 24 Olympics. We watched Steph Curry take Team USA to a gold medal. I watched Kevin Durant get the ball at the top of the key with a two-way go for himself, Bron on the wing, Steph on the other wing with both ISO opportunities. I watched Kevin Durant look right at LeBron James and give the ball to Steph Curry.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of reasons behind that, but I'm going to let you cook.
No, for sure. He looks right at him. Nope. This nigga Steph, he carrying right now. If you the GOAT, you need that rock. It's not up for debate. It's not negotiable. You think Mike had the rest of the world, because I'll be real, the world is way better at basketball now than it was back then when the Dream Team was first assembled.
Absolutely.
So you think if the NBA or the world would have had caught up in 92, right? That Michael Jeffrey Jordan would have got looked off by Magic, Bird, or Bark. Man, you crazy?
No way.
It's winning time. Who getting that bitch? Mike getting that motherfucker.
Give him the goddamn ball. Even if he gonna pass it, give him the goddamn ball, man.
We talking about guys who have been in the GOAT conversation gonna get that bitch to Mike. So here you are, the GOAT. It's winning time. KD threw that bitch right to Steph Curry. No, sir, you ain't finna cost me a gold medal. Threw that bitch to Steph. The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Cause
let me tap in on that real quick while we got it. So of course you knew why, because A, Steph is gonna hit the shot if he's wide open, but B, boom. Steph is literally a better and smarter basketball player that could probably get KD the ball back in a better position. LeBron, on the other hand, he's supposed to be this guy that makes his teammates better, but nobody's ever seen this. Everybody regresses. Everybody's like, everybody was an all-star before they played with him, but then they regressed. I guess they just got old, or they got hurt, or they got scared. It's
always an excuse why niggas regress.
What?
It's always an excuse why niggas regress, right? We got D-Wade, I wasn't Flash no more. Nigga, that don't got shit to do with the fact that D-Wade was Flash when you wet the bed. And Bosh was that dude. Bosh was still coming off 25 and 12 when you wet the bed in the finals.
And that's the other thing they talk about Bosh, because Bosh won his matchup most nights.
Brother, in that 2011 finals, Chris Bosh was going crazy.
Yeah, he's not going to win against Dirk, and he's not going to win against Amari, but who else in the fucking league was he not winning against in the head-to-head matchups?
Shit, the only one he wasn't winning against for real was Dirk. Like, in the finals, bro, him and Wade was taking turns giving Bron the support he needed.
For sure.
Oh, you need 30 out of us? One of us giving you 30, bro. You can't go win with that. That's on you, pimp.
That's a bad omen.
That's on you.
compare the Michael Jordan teams to the LeBron teams, and there's no comparison by any stretch of anybody's imagination ever. When you look at Scottie Pippen's stats versus the rest of these guys' stats with LeBron James on their team, not being revisionist historians, looking at the numbers, their numbers absolutely destroy Scottie Pippen's numbers. Like his numbers, Scottie Pippen is a fucking trash bum compared to these numbers. It's the ADs and the Kyries and the fucking Wades. It's astronomical
and now
ridiculous.
And now throw in, hold on, now see this is why the nigga gets so much hate. Cause now throw this in. Let's pull Joel Embiid's statistics. Let's do that. He's gonna walk into a guy that's 27, 7, and 4. He's gonna walk into that, right?
And shooting threes and can dominate.
Shoot three, and he's a 3-level scorer at that.
I mean, like she got like Shaq type power in that paint. Like it's not bullshit. Like if he commits himself to dunking on whoever he wants to dunk on, he does that.
Vito, it'll get better.
He just chooses not to, either because of injury or whatever he got going on.
Oh, for sure.
What we call like legit slab. He's a legit slab.
He is a true slab. Healthy Embiid, find me a better center in the league.
Find me a better.
That's not named Wemby.
I think he could dominate Wemby.
Yes, he can, but he ain't never healthy enough to do it.
The physicality that he can bring to Wemby, be flimsy.
It would be rough. It would be rough.
I think he'll Shaq him.
He would Shaq Wemby, but he ain't never healthy enough for us to see it. So let's take this into account. Bron think he's slick. We ain't letting your whole ass off the hook, nigga. Tyrese Maxey, 28, 4, and 6.
Electric.
2. Young. Ready. Killer. Let's go Jaylen Brown.
Is Jaylen Brown the third best player on this fucking team?
My brother in Christ, Jesus Allah. 28, 7, and 5. So
third option in this situation.
So statistically, LeBron should be the fourth option, right?
No, he's not. You got an elite perimeter shooter.
We talk about Edgecombe, right?
Yes.
Let's look at VJ. Jesus Christ. 16, 5, and 4, and is a two-way.
As a rookie.
My brother in Allah, Buddhism Christ.
Because he was oiled in the playoffs. So when you get a little playoff baptism, just like my boy Hart, shout out to Hart.
Yes, sir.
Be a monster next year.
Oh, Dylan finna be so ready.
That's about to be a fucking monster next year.
But just to so we don't get off we don't get off sidetracked here. Look at that kind of production LeBron is walking into. While he himself.
That's no mystery why he did it. You just said it. Nobody else in the NBA. There was no other opportunity in the NBA to walk into 325 plus point game scorers.
327 a game, guys. God, he himself 21, 6, and 7 on 51% shooting, my boy.
He pulled a NBA Live 2K move where you just go create your player and just insert them on the best team. And
and you win 82 games. So Pete, right? Now there's another challenge that should present itself, right?
Yeah.
With that kind of firepower and the self-proclaimed GOAT, I ain't even gonna put the option badge on him, right? This is like 2K. I ain't gonna give him the option badge, right? Yeah. Don't even care which option he is, right? But with that amount of firepower, 27, 28, 28, 16, I ain't even gonna get into some of the other contributors that's still chipping in a pretty good level.
They got a rookie that's excellent.
Hell, exactly. So I'm gonna pull his stuff in a second too. But you walk over there, the self-proclaimed GOAT, averaging 21, 6, and 7 on 51% shooting, right? If we hold niggas to that standard, right? You the GOAT. I don't care that you 42, nigga. You still getting it done, right? You still the GOAT, right? Anything less than 70 wins for the 76ers team is a failure. 70 wins in a chip.
70
It's
wins.
too much firepower.
That's too much. But they're not probably gonna win 60 games, and that's gonna be a disgrace.
You know why? Because that's the clutch sports way, my boy. We just need to win enough to get into the playoffs. We gonna low manage Embiid. That's gonna be coming down from Rich Paul and them. Load manage Embiid. But here's the thing, right? When it was Embiid looked upon as, hey, this your team, bro. All the weight is on your shoulders. This nigga Embiid is gonna be able to load manage with no microscope.
Right.
Because nobody's gonna care because LeBron is there.
Yep.
So I promise you, if this nigga paid over 20 games, I'd be shocked. And magically in the playoffs, Embiid is going to look like a well-oiled machine. If not, he really needs to fucking retire.
But is the NBA going to allow that bullshit?
You know why they going to allow it? Because LeBron James is still the cash cow.
That's going to create a mutant. It's going to be a lockout.
He's still... Oh, it's coming. The lockout is for sure coming.
Anyway, so they might as well get it in before the lockout. Let the bitch ass King.
This nigga gonna ruin the league and bounce.
Ruin the league and bounce.
And it's gonna be a lockout.
Ruin the Lakers by having them keep Bronny. They would have got rid of Bronny if he would have made that move. That was a dirty filth bag move. They gotta have the narrative that they like Bronny now. They have to like Bronny because they stuck with him.
He backed them into a corner twice. Twice though.
What a loser.
Then he held them by the balls long enough to guarantee Bronny's contract.
Clown.
Now, as a father, bravo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bravo. As a man, that's crazy.
Clown.
That's crazy.
That's clown shit.
That's how nepotism is supposed to work, for sure. Because I do the same thing for my son, for sure.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
So as a father, bravo. As a hooper, as a legacy, that is absolute trash. Your son is not good enough.
You should be done. He's not a part of 450. He's not a part of the great 450.
Bro.
He bought 500. Get his ass out of here.
This would be like Mike sticking around long enough to try to get Marcus and Jeffrey in the league. They was trash.
And they wasn't even good.
Mike could tell you themselves, them niggas wasn't good enough, man. Hell no. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, not them guys, hell no.
Hell no, they don't want it. I could just see it right now.
Yeah, they had a swimming pool in the back. Hell no.
Mike would cook his sons trying to get into the league. Man, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all garbage. I could hear it now. So
crazy, son.
We gon' fast forward to the what the expectations are. We just gave you the numbers. This I've never seen no shit like this, dog. I don't want to hear about no KD,
2K,
Steph and Clay. I don't want to hear, dog. These niggas got
this the 2K.
Let me pull the rest of the 76ers roster, bro.
If I put Chuck Wine on
Chucky Wine was a dog.
If I put Chuck Wine on the Spurs, this is what this is. This is what we're doing.
So my brother in Christ. They still got Andre Drummond.
Oh, I thought he left. They still got Andre Drummond?
He went back.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, I know who you talking about too.
They got Simons.
They got LeBaron Philon Jr.
Yeah, they got LeBaron Philon Jr. and they got
Anthony Simons.
Anthony Simon. That's legit, bro. They legit.
Caleb Love.
Legit.
Well, I think this is the kid you was talking about, Marjan Beauchamp.
Beauchamp.
Dog. So, bro, there are absolutely positively no excuses.
Was a dog with the Bucks.
It is no excuses, bro. This shit is insanity. The amount of talent that they got on this team.
They got my boy from Auburn from last year. They got it in the summer league.
Yeah, they loaded, bro. They loaded. Johnny Broom, right? Johnny Broom, right?
Yeah, Broom. Hey.
All right, so who left, man? I see you in the comments, bro. Drummond left, right? I think y'all right about that.
Okay, Drummond may have left. Yeah, I thought he left too.
They do need another big, but
They need another big, but hey, man. Look.
Okay, yeah, Andre Drummond went to the Knicks. You're right, man. Good call.
Okay.
So they need to update that shit on Google.
Yeah, they still got cats on the Bulls that ain't on the Bulls too.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck nobody. They got the GOAT Dalen Terry, nigga. Y'all gotta win.
Yeah.
That nigga super trash. But
oh man.
They got way too much firepower. They got enough firepower where load management don't even matter.
Don't even matter. You can go small ball and still win with that. If you go
that narrative dead,
you're still gonna fucking win. You don't need Embiid when you got Bron playing the center.
Bron, you could slot Bron right there and at the 4, and they Gucci.
The 5.
He could small ball 5.
Who?
You could do that. We watched them do it.
Who does OKC put on the best play on the floor? Alex Caruso. He plays against who?
He guards Wemby.
Embiid.
We watched him guard. Yeah, he guards all those guys.
Embiid.
So yeah, that position.
Why can't LeBron play the center?
Because right, what was this positionless basketball? Right.
Yeah, I mean
positionless basketball. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I don't want to hear that. Oh, he 42. He'll be 43.
Oh, well, he need to go sit his ass down then.
Hey, is the legacies complete? Get your damn foot off the neck of these young boys and let them go and carry the league because it's in good hands.
Cook right now.
It's in good hands.
If he would have retired, the league would have not have been hurt.
Like,
because we would have been excited for everything else that was going on. This actually puts a damper on the league. It actually is a dark cloud.
It's definitely a dark cloud because
he could have actually did a angelic thing by either going back to Cleveland or go and play with the Super Friends. No, I don't think people would have been mad about Super Friends. They wouldn't have been
because they all old.
Nobody would have been mad about Super
Friends. Talking about.
But Cleveland, they got he burned them 3 times, bro.
He burned them 3 times. We talking about a nigga who was going to play with 3 prime superstars. Maxey is that, bro.
Maxey is
28, 6, and 5, or whatever I'd said earlier.
Be a guy better than Maxey,
bro. Find me somebody better than Maxey, bro.
And Jalen Brunson. That's it.
After them 2 guys, give me Maxey, bro.
Maybe Cade come to him, but no, I'm not.
I do like Cade. I'm
not picking Cade over him though. Maxey, in the end, he's the fastest player in the league.
We talking about 28 a night, and he a killer, and he's a 2-way player.
I feel like that's toned down. 28. I feel like he could have turned up if he had like a team that was really like truly built for him.
Oh my God!
He could probably oil up to over 30 points a game.
hold on. He could do what?
Oil up. He can get oiled up.
Oh, somebody! Oh, he needs some milk.
Milk.
Oil him up to 30. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
He could
oil him up to 30 is crazy, Vito. Oil you up. We gonna raise you up.
We're gonna oil you up.
No, but yeah, if he was on the team now, see that team was still built for Embiid, but yeah, bro.
Shifting.
You put Maxey on that Knicks team. I don't know if they don't win the chip, bro. I don't know if they don't win it. I think they still can win it.
They still win it. Hell yeah.
I think they still can win it, dog. Yeah. Maxey tough, dog. And
like Maxey from a defensive standpoint is better than Brunson.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Like the on ball like harasser kind of like dude. Like he's not like a pedestrian. He's a dog. That's a killer.
No, for sure. Like the thing about I love about Brunson is when it's winning time, you know who getting that rock.
He tough, and he gonna get to whatever shot he want.
He gonna get to his spot and get his shot on a 6'8" nigga, a 6'3" nigga, a 7. It don't matter.
He gonna do a step back on the 7-4.
Floaters in the lane over Wemby. Don't matter. So when it's winning,
Shout out to Stevenson High School. Shout out to Chi-Town.
You know that.
He raised Chi-Town, but still shout out.
Hey, Nas, that made him the dog that he became, bro. That's how he became a dog.
Fire. He played for the Stevenson High School and won that state championship.
One state.
He's Chicago. I'm claiming him.
We claiming Brunson, dog. We claiming him.
He's Hoover Deuce, and we keeping him.
We keeping him. We keeping him on the set. Hey, Ray and Bear, the bids. We keeping him. Whoa.
We keeping him.
Hey, just give me. Hey, what do you say? Just give me the drink. Just give me the drink. Hey, man, we keeping him. Yeah. Jalen Brunson, you honorary Chicago, man.
Yes, sir. You would
for sure.
Your past would say.
Nah, bro. We got some good shit off tonight, man, and we just back here chilling this Friday night. Y'all kicking it with us, man. The chat still busting. Y'all still watching. We appreciate it. This is our first show.
Shout out to y'all for watching.
And shout out to Brian for giving us the ammunition to get right active. Shout out to you, Brian, so we can get active.
But I feel like if he would have went to the right place, and that's my opinion of right versus wrong, right?
For sure.
Well, I don't think we would have had this. This show probably wouldn't have happened if he wouldn't went to Philly.
No, for sure. If he goes to Cleveland or Golden State for the good old boys club, the old niggas trying to do it one last time.
He couldn't go. It was 3 places he couldn't go. He couldn't have went to New York. People would have been mad about that. I would have been mad about the New York.
Right.
He couldn't have went to OKC. No.
Oh my God! Can you imagine if you'd have went to play with Shea and them? Oh my!
They would have been mad. I think their fan base would have been mad, and like everybody would have been mad.
I feel like if he went to the Spurs, everybody would have been mad.
And Spurs was the last one. Then we don't want to see Bron with Wemby. Get your ass out the way, Bron. Go somewhere you can play against Wemby. We want to see that.
I'll tell you like this, bro. Pop made that call, bro. Bron and them probably came sniffing around Pop. Hey, no, he ain't get his black heart. He ain't get his black heart, Vito. Nope, you ain't Hoover Deuce. You ain't get your black heart. Nope, you can't sit with us. No sir. Can't sit with us. Nah, we straight, bro.
Yeah.
And Stephon Castle 6'8" now. We straight, bro.
Straight like that.
We straight like that. Hoover Deuce, and we keeping him straight like that. Shout out to the South Central. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if anything, Bron, Genie Lamp. Hey, I do my business and I keep on doing it. Bron, Genie Lamp, dog.
Like,
hey, how old were you when you found out that nigga name was Genie Lamp, dog?
No, come on, man.
I totally overlooked that shit when that movie was out, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Shorty, hey, the cracked out shorty, man. J-Rock mama was like, this is my friend, Genie Lamp.
Genie Lamp.
I wasn't even think about that shit till I got grown. I was like, this nigga name is Genie Lamp. That's Bron.
That's Bron.
He do his business and he keep on doing it. Yeah, it's Kansas City Smack Man.
Hey, I would have been mad if he would have went.
Log that nigga off.
I didn't want him here either. I did not want him here.
Oh no. Cause he hold us before.
I did not want him here.
He hold us before, dog. Like
you had your chance to come here and
Dallas never happens if you here with Joakim Noah and D Rose because they gonna hold your whole ass accountable.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, you supposed to be that. Nigga, what you doing?
He won't let you fall. For one, because when you look at D Rose and you look at Joakim, I mean, when you look like Bullsh was soft, right? We knew that. Bullsh was like a little soft.
You got 2 alpha dogs, bro.
But Wade was tough. But when you look at D Rose and Joakim Noah, neither one of them wasn't gonna bitch up. So you had 2 real niggas with you.
Yeah. And on top of that,
it was good.
Joakim like, hey, Dirk killing too much. Watch out.
Right. Take it to the town.
Dirk killing too much. Watch out, bro.
He going to the town or
he going to the town, bro.
To the town.
Either gonna lock you up or
he going to the town to him.
Lock you up or mop you up, one or the other. You going to the town. And honestly, you on a team where, hey, this nigga Bron ain't got it going when it's time to close these games out. D Rose gonna be like, watch out, big dog.
Right.
Watch out.
Big dog. Go stand in that corner.
Go stand in that corner like you make us do, nigga. Watch out.
Cut baseline. I'm watching you. I'm a great point guard. I'm still watching you. I need you to do what you got to do though.
Straight like that. Hoover Deuce, mother lover, and we keeping him.
Hey, we keeping him.
Straight like that. But no, shit, real talk, bro. Like, that's how the hypotheticals work. That's how the narratives work. We can make anybody the GOAT and we can make anybody the scrub if we want to.
Right.
But the facts are the facts.
You got to put a body of work together, right? It's all about the body of work. It's not about one thing. It's not about pulling this here, trying to fix it here, put it here. It's a whole body of work. Just like what they're talking about, going back to the Trump foolishness. If you redact, then you redact, then you can create a narrative that sounds okay. Wasn't nobody involved with that shit, but it's redaction. Stop fucking with the redactions, bro.
Think about it, right?
Fucking redact this nigga. Want to redact them 6 losses in the championship. Keep the 4.
That bragger and MAGA shit functions like this, Vito. Trump, for example. We're gonna open the Strait of Hormuz. You're welcome.
Right.
Brian? Yeah, that shit right there, you know, we beat them in 2016. That made me the GOAT. You're welcome. Narcissism, bro. Narcissism. So when Iran say, yeah, you know what? Fuck that. We closing the Strait of Hormuz. What you gonna do about it? And we just took your billions. USA, what you gonna do about it? Here he go in the corner, backing himself into a corner again. Why we ain't bond them yet then, Trump? Huh? Why not?
I thought you said he's gonna take him off the face of the earth.
Because Israel is clutch sports.
Oh!
Clutch sports. You got to answer to your butt buddies.
What they call them? A greatest liability.
You better know it. You better know it. We ain't stupid, bro. And the eye test is the eye test, bro. We ain't giving you the ball when it's time to go win, bro. Nobody looks surprised hitting the game-winning shot more than LeBron James. He looks like it's an accident every time.
Oh, wow.
Go look at it. Go look at it. He shoot that motherfucker and he start praying every time. And that bitch go in, he like, whew. One more narrative I get to paint.
Bro, I seen a stat the other day. Leads the NBA history. Airballs, free throw line.
Unbelievable. We talking about a nigga, hold on, man. LeBron James. Cause it's fun hating on this nigga, because it's too easy. It's too easy, bro. Got too many chinks in the armor.
Lead the league all time in turnovers.
Yeah, and see, they want to throw that shit out the window when it comes to him breaking the scoring record.
Winter snowflake.
When he's breaking the scoring record, right? That shit don't matter. But the turnovers and the missed free throws, oh man, that don't matter either. Yes, the fuck it does. Yes, the fuck it does.
It's absolutely ridiculous. The narrative building is insane. And that's cool for y'all to do that. It's, you know, everybody living their life. Infamy is being famous. You can go do the worst thing ever so you can be famous. Get your Luigi Maggione, my nigga. I ain't mad at you. Infamy is dope. It's the new drug to be infamous.
You know that, brother.
It ain't no good to be good and wholesome and tell the truth these days. It's about telling lies. Who got the best lie? Who got the best snake oil?
I got the best snake oil. They got that oil again.
Yeah, boy, that oil coming back every time, boy.
Fucking that oil.
That oil up.
That oil, man. Well, goddamn, what an explosive first broadcast for the On That Bullshit podcast, Vito. Like,
hey, we got to get some hot takes that got to get chopped up.
Oh, please believe that the chat was busting tonight.
Chat busting on a Friday night, random.
On a Friday night, the viewership is crazy. I got to crunch the numbers, and we're gonna clip up a lot of this short form stuff for you guys, man. But let's let's put our heads together, man, and put together a day of the week that we can do this consistently.
Yes.
Because this is what we talking about, bro. We gonna keep them interesting with the hot takes and none of the fluff. We going straight for the jugular.
Yeah.
Every time.
Challenge the narrative.
Challenge the narrative. That's what we're here to do.
It ain't always about defeating the narrative. It's just about the challenge.
Yeah, you got to challenge it, man. And you know, everybody who call in and in the comments, they gonna stand on what they believe.
You got to stand on business. You believe it.
100%.
I'm not, ending this chat with a notion that I don't know if I came up with this. I'm not as profound as I think I am from time to time, but I always, I came up with this notion a few years ago, and it really stuck to my life and really hit hard for me. You cannot teach an adult anything they don't want to fucking learn. You cannot teach an adult anything that they don't want to fucking learn. Two things are going to happen. They're going to listen to you. They're going to acquiesce to whatever you want them to if they care enough to appease you, right? If they care enough to appease you, they're going to learn enough of what you need to learn to get past. But more importantly, on the flip side, we're talking about most people when I talk about this. That first notion is rare. Because typically that's usually in relationships and mom, dad situations and family shit.
For sure. Right?
More likely than not, you got the real shit on this other side. The other side is a grown person could give a goddamn about what you're trying to teach them if they don't want to learn it. They don't care. They're blocking it out. They're not going to listen. It's over with. You can shut your fucking mouth.
No, it's a fact.
If they don't want it. So the goal in our lives, if we're dealing with adults that are not loved ones, or even with our loved ones, is you have to inspire them to want to learn. There's no way to debate a person that's in their, in their feelings or wholeheartedly believe in certain things. That's why it's difficult to talk about religion, because people are very devout in their God. People are very devout in their leadership and how they, want to be led by government and shit like that. That's why you can't really break through to some of these people, because these are adults that don't want to learn anything new.
For sure.
They're not interested in learning anything that they don't want to learn. So
for sure.
At the end of the day, you're talking to a brick wall if you're talking to a LeBron fan about not being a LeBron fan. Because that's what they want to do. They want to be a LeBron fan. They're choosing beyond a shadow of a doubt, and something is going to have to happen in their own lives to make them not be the LeBron fan. It could be something that he does or something that happens to them, but at some point they'll come to the realization that the guy's not the GOAT, maybe down the line in their lives or whatever. But it's just like, it's ridiculous. And to end the notion on, really like these fans and these adults behave like the kids. They Brian is the GOAT, ha ha ha, being trolls. But these adults, these people that watch Jordan their whole lives, are same age, older, talking about the LeBron GOAT shit.
No, for sure. But peep this though, right? Here's my cousin that's and all my cousins from the land, they from Cleveland. See? They are Cavaliers fans. This is from them directly, because they saw us on live tonight. They was tuning in. Can't even say surprise he went to Philly. He's desperate to get to 6 rings so he could have another narrative that he's the GOAT. So he could remove that narrative. That's what he's on the quest for.
Yeah.
So 6 rings is the main argument? Well, let me go get 6.
Well, 6 and 26, huh?
Like, nigga.
26 years, got 6 rings?
That's not a good ratio. Like, how long are you willing to stay, my nigga?
My GOAT played 7 seasons without a ring.
That's it. 7 seasons. After that, ring. Then just came back on some, man, I'm just out here kicking it type shit. Legacy solidified. 2 3-peats. Scoring titles out the ass. 10-time first team all defense. Defensive player of the year. How many steals titles Mike got?
You took words right out of my mouth. How many steal titles he have?
Man, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Let's look that up.
I think he got 4, if I'm guessing right. Maybe 3.
Here we go. MJ has 3 steals titles.
Yep, three steals titles. Wow.
In them lanes on that ball, however you want it, getting steals.
This is in an efficient game where there is no hot dog game. There is no trash passes going through the lane because it's been lazy passes nonsense. This is efficient basketball that he's doing this shit in. He's disrupting great offense.
We're talking about against some of the greatest dudes to pass the ball. Against the likes of a Magic and a Stockton and a Mark Price and all these guys that are great passers, man. Cut it out.
He was in the lanes and he was in cookies too.
In them lanes and in them pockets.
You got that boy had cookies.
And see, man, here's the thing, man. Somebody like me, and I think you feel the same way, Vito. I could point it out when MJ wasn't always up to par, but that was so rare.
It was rare.
It was so rare, bro.
It happened more early, and it happened a lot more like consistently later in his career. But
100%. So if we gonna talk about all that do what the coach asked you to do type shit, Doug Collins put the ball in Mike's hands on purpose. And here's the thing about GOAT shit, right? Mike got steals titles, scoring titles, first team all defense all the time. And on top of that, if he wanted to, could have led the league in assists. If he wanted to.
He showed it for 2 weeks.
He showed it. Doug Collins moved him to the point. He averages a triple-double. He's Westbrook with a better shot selection.
Crazy. Without the threes.
And he's the type of guy you drop into any era. He's going to adjust his game.
And he locked it up.
You need me to shoot more threes? I got you.
He's locking up. He's not only is he guarding, he's taking his defender. He's defending the guy that's out the game because he's taking him out the game.
100%, bro.
He doesn't want the ball anymore because he got Michael Jordan guarding.
100%, bro. Realest shit.
Cut it out.
I ever seen somebody say with a platform, like a large platform, is Gilbert Arenas saying, even when it come to Kobe, he mimicked footwork, Mike.
Right.
He does not have the physical capabilities. Kobe did not have, rest in peace, Bean.
Rest in peace.
He didn't have the physical capabilities to mimic Air Jordan.
Right.
Flight suit Mike, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. There's already been more phenomenons that came into the league on Bron's timetable.
Right.
The greatest shooter of all time came into the league on your watch.
On your watch. If you didn't play with Jordan,
if you would have got out of Dodge, you wouldn't have to watch the foreigners take over, the foreign invasion take over. And Wemby finna be that. Soon as watch when Hart come back, and now we got 6'8" Stephon Castle.
Right.
They finna be that, bro. They finna be that, bro. So they doing this shit while you're the so-called GOAT.
I'm about to say, I still, even with LeBron, I honestly don't really see them beating the Spurs.
Bro, they're not gonna have no answer for Wemby, bro, especially if Embiid is injured.
Even if Embiid is out there, they got 2 slabs that they can play one of those new slabs against Embiid. Now he has witness protection. Now
witness protection is crazy.
He got that. He CP'd up or PC'd
up. We gonna start calling Bron witness protection. Witness protection. I fuck with that, bro. That's crazy work. Witness protection. Jesus Christ, we could do this shit all night though.
Yes, sir.
Vito, you hit me with your schedule, man. We gonna post game this shit just on the phone.
Yep.
But man, y'all turned us up tonight, man. Shout out, man, with the crazy takes and the crazy rhetoric, man. We love you, bro.
You, man.
But we gotta cut these calls, man, so we can get more people to call in. Get a quick shit off. I'm sorry, I got an ESPN 1000, y'all. I got to get my Waddle and Sylvie on. Y'all get a max 2 minutes.
Right. Waddle and Sylvie on.
But that's on y'all too, as fans, man. We gonna let the callers cook a little more if y'all don't hit the phone line. So turn us up on the phone lines, man. It's fun. Call in, We gonna answer. We gonna let y'all cook on the air, man. So,
Love it.
hey,
Shout
Vito,
out.
we off to a great start, bro. On that bullshit podcast. And don't get it twisted. We are super excited about our Bulls.
Oh, we're gonna definitely cook on that.
So we coming right back at you with a season preview for the Chicago Bulls. Cause man, Caleb Wilson,
Ooh.
I like it. He got a mean chip on his shoulder.
They may have messed up and allowing him to slip.
Oh, they fucked up big time.
They may have messed up. Hey, you think you got DeBonsa, and I think he's gonna be great. He might be a great.
Hey, nah, man, give me the nigga that MJ type of timing.
Oh, with the oil in the back.
What Mike say? Ever since then, he's been on my list.
Yeah, exactly. I took it personal.
It became personal with me. That's Mike, bro. Hey, Caleb Wills. Hey, he was like, bro, this nigga still be bringing up shit from years ago. He like, yeah, them motherfuckers left me off the, what was that, the 18 under?
He took it personal. He took it personal against them dudes in the NBA. I mean, in the NCAA
in the season. Because them the same niggas they put on the team over him. On the USA under was it the under 18 or under 19? Whatever it is.
2 points to the Bonsa's team in like a preseason game.
Yeah.
Bust Kansas and bust Duke.
Bust Boozer up.
Bust Boozer up.
Brother, he is him, bro.
Bust Kansas up, all they bigs. They had a good big on their team.
You know what I love about Caleb Wilson right now already? What was the narrative they tried to paint on him?
He can't shoot.
First game in the fucking summer league, 7 for 11 from 3.
Wow.
And not just that game where some flash in the pan shit.
Step backs.
He kept shooting threes off the bounce, catch and shoot, however you need it. That kid is on a mission, dog.
He's on a mission.
And he gonna be the one to raise Boozy up. Watch.
Yeah.
Him and Matas are gonna be that.
I don't know
bro.
if you've seen that clip. They've been playing pro.
Oh yeah. Him and Matas are gonna be that, bro. And all they gonna need after that
chemistry, that love.
All they you got you a nice little slab with Claxton.
Yep.
They gonna be that, bro.
Look at that roster. It looks very interesting.
Bro, I'd be disappointed if they don't win 40 games. I'd be disappointed.
I'd be disappointed if they don't win 45 games.
Yeah, bro, that's very possible.
I got them 6 seed right now.
Soon as Caleb get in his groove, he's gonna be fine. And we got a point guard. A lot of people can't wait to ship Giddey out.
That's foolishness.
That's foolishness. He's a table setter.
Because even if he's not having a good night, now you got Trey.
Trey Jones gonna come right in and pick up the slack.
He's an NBA point guard.
Absolutely. You're gonna be fine. But Giddey's a table setter. We don't need him to defend. We got
what Dillingham gonna look like. Dillingham might feel good about himself.
I ain't writing him off.
He was a little oiled up last year at the end of the season.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was a little oiled up. He definitely was. So we don't know what we got in Dillingham long term. He might be that. He might be Ben Gordon.
We still got Sticks. We still got Zach.
Yep.
Zach could be hurt, but when Zach plays,
Zach Collins play, he like that. He's solid. He's solid, bro. So
he hurt, so I get it, but
yeah, man. So who you start at the 4?
Shit, you got to start Wilson at the 4.
You starting Caleb? That's what I'm doing. So
yeah, because I'm going 3.
I'm going Clax. What do you want us to call him? 8-ball.
8-ball.
Hey, I heard a nickname that was way colder than that. I forgot my man's name. It was on Bird Post, but he got to rethink that 8-ball. I heard a nickname so cold for Caleb Wilson. Buddy called him the Carolina Reaper. That shit so cold.
I like that.
That's way better than 8-ball. I got to find a way to get that in his wheelhouse, bro. Yeah. Hey, Gino, if you tuned in, bro, I need you to tell Caleb Wilson he got to change his name to the Carolina Reaper, dog. That's too tough.
That's tough.
That's too damn tough, bro.
I like that.
So you start him at the 4, Buzelis at the 3.
Buzelis at the 3.
Giddey at the point.
Giddey at point.
And who's your 2?
What's the name?
We just got him.
The veteran.
All-star, Norm Powell.
Oh, yeah, Norman Powell, yeah.
Bro, that's a 45-50 win team.
That's 45 wins with health.
And an actual coach that gives a shit.
Exactly.
Tiago Splitter can coach, bro.
Now, we just named the starting 5, right? So now let's start. What about the second 5?
Ooh, you got Trey.
You got Trey. You got
Sticks.
You got Zach. Perhaps
Zach.
Now you got 2 7-footers coming on the floor now.
You got Dillingham.
Dillingham. You got
and Dalen Swain. Let's go. Let's boogie. Let's party.
You missed somebody to do. He actually started last year.
Oh shit.
You don't like Isaac Okoro off the bench?
No, I was thinking about Pat Will. Hell no.
But Pat Will is like the wow.
Well, the whole time.
Pat Will. What if he in the corner?
He gets to fly under the radar now.
Wait. So you got 2 dudes that could turn their careers around, and instantly now we're talking 60 wins. If we get a Pat Williams and a Noah Unsungay to actually play and be good, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous squad. That's absolutely dangerous. Because
I'm excited, man.
You're talking about 2 dudes, 10th man, 11th man, 12th man.
If Patrick Williams can put it together even a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, dog. Just enough so we could trade your ass.
Right.
Well, before you get traded, it's going to lead to some wins, bro, because the nigga's still 6'8". He still got clamps. Yep. He still got offense. He just is soft.
He got a power game. He just soft.
Tiago Splitter the type of coach to bring that shit out of him.
Perhaps. And I like that. I like that challenge. I think he gonna challenge him to either get the fuck out the league or become a player.
100%. He did it to Scoop. Scoop. Hey, Scoop, you supposed to be him. What the fuck? What we doing?
Exactly.
And then in the playoffs, we got to see Scoop turn up.
Yep.
And now him and Dame gonna be a problem because Dame healthy now.
Him, Dame, and they got what's the name still too.
You know that. He tough too. I would have liked to have gotten in on that. You know what I'm talking about Avija. Denny.
Yeah, Avila. Yeah, Denny Avila.
Denny tough, bro.
They still got what's the name? The old head.
They got Jeremy, right? No, I think Grant gone.
Jeremy, but I'm talking about the guard. Elite defender. What the
no, they got Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Yeah. Yes. For sure.
Come on.
This shit finna be fun. With or without Bron's narrative, this league is in good hands and it's finna be fun, bro. It's finna be a fun season.
That's coming into their prime is tough. It's oil up time. It's time to oil up.
Time to raise you up.
Raise these punks up.
But you know what I'm saying? As far as our opinion on Bron, Hoover Deuce, we keeping it straight like that, mother lover.
I want him out.
Get him going, bro. Retire already, bro. The league in a good spot. Yeah. Thank you for your service, my boy. But come on,
muddying up the waters.
Get him gone, dog. Please.
We don't need you.
We good, bro.
We don't believe on, dog. We need you to out.
It's time to go, bro. You gotta know when to fold them, bro. Because it's gonna look crazy when you don't get it done. I ain't saying if.
Right.
When you don't get it done again with all these 28 point per game niggas.
Crazy.
When you don't get it done again, what's gonna be your narrative now? Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Allah, and Buddha. Just in case all of y'all are religious.
Yes.
Vito, we gonna get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
On that bullshit podcast, we coming. Appreciate y'all viewership and comments tonight. Turn us up. We gonna figure out the next time. And y'all will see the advertisements for our next pod. And we gonna keep it consistent for y'all. But until next time, we gone. Peace. And get them nigga Bron some milk.
Oh,
get him some milk.
He needs some milk.
We gone.
The powder milk.
Powder milk.